Are we good now? Can everyone hear?
Yeah, we should be good. Hello!
Okay,
Start from scratch.
We'll start from scratch. No one saw that. Anyone? Are we good? What's chat saying? Are we good now?
Yep.
Okay, cool. So, rewind. So, number one, welcome back everyone to Lords of Magic. We're going to be doing episode 7 today. And welcome back to the players at the table. We are unfortunately down a Zalaria today due to IRL work stuff. So we're down one warlock, but it shouldn't matter too much today. It'll be a fun adventure nonetheless. As you can see, we've got some new cameras. There's one right here in front of me. And we've got front-facing cameras for our players. So we're going to be changing up some overlays so you can see the reactions of the players. We are working on a camera for the map, so we do have some combat today, but we will be taking pictures and posting them in the Discord as the battle progresses. And you can catch the VOD over on my YouTube channel, !YT. That should still be working. You can go subscribe there, catch the episodes. It is in a playlist down below. And welcome. How is everyone doing today before we get into it?
I'm psyched.
Quite fun.
No, I need people to talk so they can see if they can hear.
You guys all just should have kept quiet so they would have said, oh, the mic's not working again.
Rhubarb.
Alright, so just again a shout out to Brink Designs. They are busy working on some cool stuff for us. And yeah, today is going to be a fun session. Please let us know if there are any audio issues, if the music is too loud. We will tweak it as we go. This is a work in progress, so we are going to get new overlays and all of those kind of things. And yeah, unless there's anything else anyone wants to discuss, I think we'll just wait for our warlock to come back and then we'll get started.
I would say you need to do like a
little
recap
to
to everything.
Last time on Dragon Ball Z.
Exactly. Please.
I don't have that
Refresh my
kind of voice.
Refresh my mind.
Refresh my mind.
What are we called again? Obsidian Hand?
We
Are
haven't
you
decided yet.
called Obsidian Hand though?
We have to change. Because we have a new hand.
Yes, we are do.
One side.
No, we said the one is good, the other one's bad.
Ivory.
Yeah, but the one we tell everyone is Obsidian Hand.
You guys never,
I don't remember.
you never confirmed your name.
What was the
The
one we
one
told
was
everybody?
the ivory hand, and the other one was the obsidian
And
hand.
the obsidian. Yeah.
The ivory hand is the good one.
We
the
decided
obsidian
to
hand's the
sleep
bad
on it,
one.
I
We
think.
don't tell anyone we are the obsidian hand because
Yeah.
we're going to use it.
Is that the way? Is that?
We're going to
Yeah.
use it to do bad things.
The dark one's the secret one.
And now
Secret
it's
the
dark
dark
one.
ones.
You
Oh
see,
boy.
for me, I would have flipped it around and called ourselves the Obsidian Hand just for cool. But then, because we're going against everyone else, all the bad
Because
people,
you're
that
the
we're
edgy
gonna-
blood hunter.
I should actually use black and white lights.
Okay, let DM catch up with everybody.
No, I'm enjoying this.
No.
y'all
It's too
are
much
having
chaos
a
for me. I need
lovely
structure,
chaos.
please. I need.
So we're Ivory Hand, right?
Okay, just final check. If anyone is on stream, is audio good, chat? Can you hear everyone? I just want to do a quick audio check. Ryan, just we'll do some
test,
quick,
test.
we'll do some quick
Yes, speak.
character
Hello.
things here. Ryan,
I was
just
supposed to speak.
just say hello into the microphone. Ryan,
Hello into the microphone, Ryan.
chat, you are my audio. Thanks, Ryan.
No problem, Ryan.
Hello,
Hi.
S,
Hello.
Nick.
I know, bro.
I know you know. But you got that soothing ASMR voice. I need chat to know about that. The vet. I hate you guys.
Hello, everyone.
Oh, I'm gonna kill you.
I'm
all
actually
today.
gonna die today, so
I'm gonna kill
Again.
you all today.
And I'm not there. I hope you have your new character picked out.
oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He's ready.
No, he knows.
Right. Welcome to Lords of Magic. Previously, our band of adventurers, temporarily known as the Obsidian Hand or the Ivory Hand, they have not decided yet, needed to complete some training on an individual basis. Through own personal trials, tribulations, and emotions, they learned something about themselves, about their skill set, and about who they are as individuals.
By the way, our Zalaria says, please do not kill me. And
Or to change her
Sorry, ne?
something color to pink.
Sorry. No.
No, she doesn't have hair.
I don't know what you can change to pink, but don't.
As they went through their trials and tribulations, each of them were escorted by Vaja and Hlam to their respective chambers within the Black Tower. And upon completing, each of them had learned a new skill that made them become level 3 in the campaign. And they went back after a long day of hard training to go take a rest. James and Leadnor had gone back to Leadnor's docile, and the other 4 found themselves resting in the tavern after a long day of hard work, dedication, sweat, tears, a lot of eyeballs on Zorbrek and his unbelievably pink beard and eyebrows. And met with danger. Did our party members as an acolyte with 4 skeletal warriors popped up on either party side with the proclamation of Golgoth will return. We will start with an initiative roll with James and Leandnor first. So we are going to go right in to combat.
Remember your plus.
Right into combat. Alright, so...
Sure. It's basically 12.
Let's have a look.
I don't have that, okay? I don't have that.
Nice!
Natural 20.
First roll of the day!
Noise.
Seriously.
12.
It makes sense, yeah.
12.
But it actually does make
hold
sense.
on.
This is my house.
And you were very angry to
James
begin
rolled
with.
a 12.
Last episode. Don't touch my house. How dare you?
Leandnor...
Very
So 23 total.
Ooh-wee.
3.
You want some cursed dice today, Rusty?
No,
Just for fun.
my dice are cursed as is.
Cursed enough.
Yep.
There's no such thing as cursed enough.
And I'm using the red dice because I'm in summer form.
Yeah.
Summer form, winter form, spring form, autumn
Right.
form,
So,
critical roll form.
let's just get this.
I didn't know you could be a spring form. Sorry, I couldn't.
Oh no no. Oh no no.
Right. Top of the order, Leandnor. You see the sorcerer. You see 4 skeletons. You hear them chattering of teeth, bones crackling. And as you see the acolyte, you can see almost a shapeless face, just mist, red eyes, and a pure white grin, holding a staff with a pure black gem on top. It radiates in this dark night. The moon is full, and you hear in the back of your head, "Wake up." That's all you hear.
Okay. If I recall, after my level 3 up, well, basically, leveling up to level 3, I was in summer form there, and I just had tried to calm everything down. So those of you that aren't here, you won't see this, but of course James does. In my summer form, I am, golden hair, golden skin, everything. I'll show you guys kind of what it looks like so that you guys can see it's like that.
Other way.
No, I'm
Other way.
showing you guys, not the screen.
It's like you were in
the,
Super
the
Saiyan.
point. There you go.
Let me show the.
There you go. It's kind of something like that. Just like very golden hair, kind of Super Saiyan 4.
You notice as you start feeling this voice creep into the back of your head, and you look down at where you cut yourself, and you look down at your hands, you notice it's not your usual rapiers in your hand. Instead, just on the edges of where the blade's carved, where your blood runs down dripping, you notice curve shapes. 2 scimitars in your hand. First it baffles you, but then at that moment the Fey instinct kicks in, and you almost hear your house speak to you through feeling and emotion, and you hear it tell you in only the way the Fey can convey, you are faster, stronger, wiser, and worthy. That's it.
Okay.
Right, what do you do?
this is my house. I am in my summer form. I am very aggressive. You don't come into my house and challenge me. So it's probably a very bad idea. If I was in any other form, I wouldn't do this. But summer form, I am bamfing straight in.
Okay.
I am going, how far is my phase step? 30 feet. So I will be going in to around, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm going to go over here. So that these two are within 5 feet of me. So instantly, bonus action, bamf into there. And just putting these on the 5 feet blocks. That means both of those skeletons will have to take a... immediately after you use your phase step, each creature of your choice that you can see within 5 feet of you takes fire damage equal to your charisma modifier. So from that bamf, they take 2 damage each.
Okay. Cool.
So that's my bonus action. And then I am going to attack the one right in front of me.
Give me a hot second. Sorry, everyone.
That was a hot
It's
second, guys.
easier to do it this way.
Not the second I've ever seen it.
That is a hot second, chat.
I actually have to
Hot
change
second
this.
brought to you by Grimace Coffee. I'm joking.
Okay, which one are you attacking?
I'm attacking the one right in front of me.
Okay.
I just want to, because I have to actually change my...
Okay, you'll have to roll to hit first.
Yeah, I just have to change my form as well. But I'll do that on D&D, Bjorn. So 16 plus
Hit it.
a bunch.
Stuff.
16 plus 5, so that's 21. So that's on my first attack. I'll roll damage afterwards. Second one, 15 plus 5, so that's 20. So both of my attacks. Can bear with me, so it's 1d6 plus 3. A d4 because I cut myself. And then an extra d4 because I have Order the Ghost Slayer. So Curse Specialist starting at 3rd level, you get an addition. No, it's not. That's one. When you hit an undead creature with your weapon of your right of Dawn is active, you roll an additional Hemocraft die. So that's another d4.
Nice.
And it's radiant damage.
Yes.
So that would double again.
Yes.
Okay.
Fafino undead.
Undead.
Okay,
It's
so
undead.
let's start off with the first one. So it's going to be 1d6,
It's really
1d4,
like a rogue, yeah.
1d4. So these 4. So that's going to be 3 plus 1 plus 2. So it's not too bad. So that's going to be 5 damage plus 3. So that's going to be 8 damage. That's going to be, if they're undead, that's actually totaled up to 16 if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
Because it's radiant.
Yep.
If they're vulnerable to it, yeah.
Okay, cool.
So that's this one right here.
Yep.
Okay, next attack again. That's going to be a 6. A 2, so that's going to be 8. That's going to be 9 total damage. Again, radiant damage. So if they are vulnerable, go to 18.
18 damage. You jump in and with the power of the Fae, just carve that skeleton clear into pieces, and you see it disperse in this Fae dust, radiant dust bailing down on you.
Ah, cool.
But where that skeleton is, another one rises right in front of you and turns to you.
Oh no.
Okay.
Okay?
Would I have killed the one on my first attack though, and got the other one with the next attack or not?
Nope. You massacred the skeleton, and as the dust settles on you, another one rises from the ground.
Okay.
Next on that
That's
list
not good.
Nope, that's fine.
is the skeleton that you attacked.
Because I'm melee.
He turns to you
Luckily, I've
and is going to try and stab you with a short sword.
Both of us are close.
That is 13.
Yes,
I don't think that hits.
I'm a close 13.
Okay, that hits. You take
Please.
it's
6
Wooden
points of piercing damage
Cool.
and
When I saw this one, yeah, I'm gonna keep it in my
3 points of necrotic damage.
Cool.
The Acolyte is up next,
Ooh.
and he turns to you.
Like I said, that's why I had my second character ready.
He turns to you and says, I don't know why the master was worried. imagine being so pathetically weak.
Did more than 30 damage as a level 3 person. That's hard.
Give me a second.
I need to change from winter form. I need to change winter form. How do I do that here? In the character settings, maybe? No.
Isn't it part of your actions?
I need you to make a dexterity saving throw for me, please.
Oh shit.
Actions.
Same amount of damage.
18 plus dexterity save,
See
right?
that one.
So I add my 3, so that's 20, 21.
Okay, 21.
Yeah.
Perfect. That will be...
Sal nie in jou bilder wees nie.
I also didn't think so, but I do that every time on a long rest, but we have it custom
16, I think.
16.
so that I can do that once per day, and we haven't
Mine's
changed
also
this
16.
yet. It is
15.
15. What's my
You take 20 points of fire damage.
okay, but that instantly kills me.
Let's see.
You take 20
Yeah,
points of
mine
fire
was 16.
damage as the acolyte throws out a fireball.
Oh.
You fall to the ground.
Fireball, so that means
Fireball,
the skeletons
they
also. Okay.
They are not affected. You see the fireball pierce the skeleton and hit you.
Okay.
You fall to the ground. Are you unconscious or is that outright dead?
No, it's unconscious.
Okay.
Fall to the ground unconscious.
Someone throw.
No,
James.
No, it won't be outright dead. Even
We should have
just,
practiced.
even if it doubles it, it will just be dead.
It's just one
Okay,
day,
so you fall to the ground. Remember,
So-
it'll be an outright kill if it hits your total health pool.
Yeah, which is
In the
20.
negative.
Yeah, and I have
Okay.
13 HP left, so
You're fine.
it's at
You
75.
fall unconscious to the ground. And
As usual, to
Yeah.
be expected.
Okay.
You do this too much.
Leonor is unconscious. James, you watch Leonor fall to the ground after a fireball has been cast. And you see as that happens, the acolyte turns and kind of twists his neck, almost in a 90-degree angle. You hear the bone of his neck crack in place. And he says, "Even your pathetic patron won't help you. Do your worst."
Okay.
What do you do?
Is it my turn?
It's your turn.
Save me!
It's a really strange gurgle you made there.
Hiccups.
What to do, what to do.
Ah, there it is. Season choice.
Okay. First of all, I'm going to just touch myself for my bonus actions. I'm going to guidance myself. Once guidance, I'm going to just do... Let me just see. How many can I throw now? Don't believe I can do more than one. So which one do I want to do?
Kill them all. You hear in the back of your head.
Alright, so I'll do guidance and then I'm going to witch bolt the acolyte.
What do I
So
need to throw for that?
I'll let me just see. Concentration up to 1 minute. And 2d12. I just want to see what my spell save is for you.
Okay. I think it should just be a spell attack.
No, it's my plus. It's a +6 for my spell attack.
Yeah.
I'm looking for there's a spell save.
What are you doing? Witch bolt.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I think
I
it's
don't
just
think
a,
Witch
I
Bolt
think it's
has
just
a
a
save.
spell. It's just a spell
Witch
attack.
bolt's a straight attack.
It's like a normal attack. You
Okay,
roll
so
to attack.
okay,
Lightning.
so +6 on a.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's not good. So 12.
Does not hit. You cast the witch bolt.
Is that with your spell modifier?
And you can see as you cast this witch bolt, there's the sickly sort
Plus
of
6 spell attack.
Yeah, wait.
Oh,
Just
hold
want
on.
to see.
He has a plus 6 spell attack modifier that I don't think he
Okay.
added to his roll.
Did you not add it?
I'm just checking. I can add my guidance to this, can I?
Yeah.
Okay.
Guidance you can't add to
Can't.
attack,
It's because it's
No.
attack. It's just
But
a
it
check.
is
Yeah,
a plus 6 spell attack
Yeah.
modifier, so roll plus.
yeah, it's 6.
Oh, he
Plus
rolled
six.
a six.
Oh,
Oh, you
So
rolled a
12
6.
total.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah,
12
no,
total.
it doesn't work.
Damn it.
You see, you hold your hand, and the mere image of Leadnor falling has you a little bit shaken. And as you start casting, the sickly green energy starts enveloping your arm. And as you cast out, it fizzles as it gets to the acolyte. And again, with that twisted grin, he just smiles at you. and you hear in the back of your head, wake up. That skeleton over there on the far right starts running over to you.
I'm on a balcony, yeah?
Nope, you're on the porch.
On the porch.
I'm on a porch? I
On
thought
the
I was on the
porch.
balcony.
Were you on the balcony?
No, balcony's on
No,
the
no,
back
no, no, it's fine, it's fine.
Porch is
Porch,
You're on
porch
the
is fine.
porch.
the door
The
side.
skeleton is gonna go 1, 2, 3. Yeah, he makes it in range. It's gonna try and attack you with a short sword. 17.
Hits.
Okay, you take 4 piercing damage and 3 necrotic damage. The other skeleton also marches up right next to there. Is there a banister over here? Or is it open?
No, those are banisters going
It's
up.
banister.
On the side, yeah.
He's gonna try and leap up over that banister to get behind you. Nope.
Look at me
He
breakdancing.
grabs onto there, and because of the pure Fey presence knowing that you guys are in danger, the house ricochets and knocks the skeleton prone, flat on its back.
Did you throw a natural one there?
That skeleton over there,
No comments.
No, sorry.
I need you, it's gonna stab you, so that's an automatic hit.
On me.
It's automatic crit.
It's an automatic crit, so that's 2 failed death saves.
It's going really well for you today.
It comes to your turn, I need you to make a death saving throw, please.
You can do
Is
it.
that to me already?
Oh, yeah, he's definitely gonna use his new character.
Kind of be hilarious if he does.
10.
That's
Just say it.
You just make it, so that's 1. Okay.
I'm dead in the next attack.
You are. The other skeleton turns,
Oh no.
and what are your final thoughts? As the blade
I'm
pierces,
unconscious, so there's no thoughts.
There's no thoughts.
I'm unconscious.
you see James, the skeleton, take its blade and stab Liadnor in the throat, blood gushing. The life of Liadnor snuffed out. His form changes, fades, and he becomes grey.
Okay.
The acolyte looks at you. Meet the same fate. Make a dexterity throw for me, please.
Oop, open the next character sheet.
Saving throw.
Saving throw. Remember, I succeeded with my dex save, and he did like 20 plus damage to me.
Fucking fireballs for you.
Ooh.
12 for Dex.
12.
Mm-hmm.
You take 25 points of fire damage.
I'm out.
Do you also have a new character?
The skeleton in front of you
Easily.
stabs you,
Okay, another one. Yeah.
and the other skeleton gets up. It's gonna try and move up again. Fails again.
Fucking skeletons trying desperately to get over this.
And for the sake of brevity, the acolyte walks over to your body, and as you look up,
Well, I'm out.
Unconscious.
I'm dead, bro. I'm not seeing shit. I don't know what you want me to see. I'm dead.
You gaze up, but not through your own vision. You hear your patron in your ear say, "Wake up," as the acolyte takes his foot and buries it in your face.
Just wake up.
Just wake up,
Just wake up, bro.
Wake up, sheeple.
Roll to wake up.
You are gone,
Mm-hmm.
and we'll get back to you two.
Ooh.
You four, roll initiative, please.
Oh, I don't wanna.
You
I'm
four,
using
roll
my lowest
initiative,
dice. Fuck that.
Go, dwarf dice.
Oh, wait, no, I'm not
please. You
using
two
my
can leave the table if you want.
Yeah, I'm just.
I'm fucked.
We can pretty much use the same thing.
Yeah,
if you
9.
want.
I'm
We
using
can
my
just
cup
put the
dice.
half-
You beat me.
Oh no.
I have to decide now. Am I using my
I
cup
need your
dice to
minis,
go
please.
last
And then I think
or
we leave
first
the
so I
table
can
while they do this.
Yeah.
Go first.
first? Okay.
We can head around quickly.
Yeah.
Can we put this up?
We're dying.
We're dying.
We're dying.
I am 2 under you.
What's yours? We're dying.
What'd you throw?
Go.
4.
A 4?
I need
This is
this
the
top
lowest
part
throw
lifted
I have ever thrown for
because
initiative.
this battle
so
is
far.
inside of the tavern.
And you are still both below me.
We're inside the
You're
tavern?
inside the tavern.
Wasn't
See you guys
I
campaign
at the
2,
door?
bye!
You're at the door.
I came to the door and I was like, what the
You
fuck?
came
And they
through
were
the
there.
door.
Okay.
Everyone is inside. You 3 have run downstairs to see what's going on.
Oh, there you go.
I need all of you to roll initiative for me, please. Someone needs to roll for Zalaria. Do you have a page open? Because
Yeah, I
remember
do.
there is initiative rolls over there.
Okay.
Right.
The second one I threw a 20.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay. Okay.
But the first one was. this
Wasted
one.
a 20?
No, well,
No. Now she got one.
I wish.
Okay. 11.
But I can't be that
points.
dishonest.
Okay, Fina, you rolled.
11.
9.
Do I have a... No, I don't have initiative bonus.
I rolled the 20 on the second one, but I won't say that.
Help. What's your name?
Dar.
Nadara.
Dara.
Who
Roll
are
a
you?
9 total.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got a 4.
Is that plus?
Total.
Plus.
Yeah, I rolled a 3 plus 1.
Zalaria.
Solarius got a 16 plus 2. So it's
So
18.
18 total.
So our squishy dragonborn is
I was going first.
And the person at the door in front of everyone is like. Yeah, cool. So.
Okay, cool.
I need to start
Someone-
thinking about a new character.
I'm thinking we're just gonna go.
I'm thinking I'd be a cleric in my next life.
I live!
Maybe a
I refuse to
barbarian.
die.
Oh fuck, maybe a rogue.
Oh.
What?
Oh no, that's not a good noise.
That's not a good noise.
Whoopsies.
So I'm going second last.
Well, we don't. In the total order, we don't know. But in the 4 of us. yes.
4 of our order, yeah.
Keep talking amongst yourselves. This might take a little bit. This is going to be a longer fight.
And this might be the last time we're alive. So.
Yeah. So enjoy it.
Aye!
Have fun. Was it an honor fighting against you with you guys?
It's been good. Fighting with and against.
With and against.
Aye!
Gosh, we're gonna die.
No, it's fine.
I don't have
It's
a new
just 4
character.
skeletons and an old dude. Bah.
Well.
Is it also an acolyte in front of us?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hopefully they don't double in the amount.
Yeah. Please don't piss off the DM, thanks.
Okay.
I think he's already out to kill us today.
When PP touches.
Don't use IRL things. You guys, I told you you're going to suffer.
But look, I read the face
Right.
drawing.
So, Nadara, as you walk up to the door, you see in front of you as Zalaria, Zorbrek, and Fina stand across
Okay, so we're in the
an
corner.
acolyte. Yeah, you are all in the
Ooh.
tavern. 4
They were
skeletons.
outside.
Nope.
They're inside now.
They're
We're
inside.
gonna be burning down the whole tavern.
You see as you walk up.
built this
You
tavern.
see as you walk up the acolyte,
Why was I outside?
and he turns to you, but
Why was she outside?
Raisins.
she
We
went
came
for reasons.
outside because we heard shit outside
Yeah.
breaking the tavern. So then they teleport. Okay.
You went outside to investigate.
And then they went
When they come
behind me.
out- So
Oh, so then I'm turning.
you see as you turn,
Oh, you're on it.
the
Yeah, don't
acolyte
worry.
turns its head, and it's a horrible cracking sound. His whole head turns 180. His
Oh,
body
no.
stands in place, and you see again a dark cloak, no facial features except black mist, red eye, and a wide smile, saying, "Your friends have failed, and you are next for the Master Golgoth." I need you to make a dexterity saving throw for me, please.
Just going well.
Everyone?
So
No,
Dex,
just her.
Oh, okay, good.
Dex save is just my d20 plus my Dex
Yes.
modifier.
You might have a bonus to it as a monk. I don't know what monk saves are.
15.
15.
Oh, nice.
You take 20 points of fire damage.
Can I not use a key point to get the fuck out?
No, because it's not your turn. Take 20 points of fire damage.
Reaction, man. Reaction.
20 points of fire damage.
Oh, you
Where am I
okay.
standing? I'm standing behind you, by the way.
You also see one of the skeletons as the acolyte hits you, and the fireball hits you square in the chest, and you feel the flames engulfing you and going over your eyes, and it's hard to see, and you feel the burning sensation. Your flesh starting to bubble, your hair it's starting to smoke. One of the skeletons runs at you. That is a 13.
Miss.
Miss.
Ooh.
You've gained just enough that you open your hand and your new teachings hit the skeleton out of the way. Now you're prepared. Zelaria is on deck.
Should I move that skelly for you?
Yep, right in front of her.
Hello.
Big summer blowout.
Okay. Zelaria, because I need to play for her.
Yes.
Give me a second. Zelaria.
Don't set our place on fire.
Just finished
Preferably
rebuilding
not.
Zelaria is going to
Liv will come back.
cast not one, but 2 Eldritch Blasts.
Ooh.
Because she can do that now.
Oh shit, okay.
And she's going to aim at the Acolyte. So first attack. It's a natural 1. Misses completely. Second one is a 5.
Ooh.
The sheer terror of what's happened makes Zelaria freeze in place. And as she starts casting her Eldritch Blasts, she can't focus. Because she can use it as a bonus action, as an action. And she casts, and the sheer terror of what's just happened, she misses both. And the Acolyte turns its head back towards the party. And you all hear this disgusting creaking noise of its neck, saying, "You indeed are pathetic. There is no need to worry." And all of you hear in the back of your heads, "Wake up."
We're fine. We'll be fine.
The other skeleton
Oh no.
moves up. Who's this?
That's
Zelaria.
hilarious.
That's yeah.
Moves next to Zelaria.
Oh, fuck.
Is gonna take a stab. 19 to hit.
Which dice did you use for Mom?
I'm using my white dice. It's cursed. It's 19
Why are
to
you
hit.
using the cursed dice?
19 to hit. That is 6 damage plus 4 necrotic damage. So that's 10 damage total.
I was thinking, feeling you're going for the
The other skeleton
If I ever make it there.
is also going to step just past you, Zorbrek,
Son of a
and
bitch.
go for Zelaria.
Stop doing that.
Natural 20.
Oh.
No!
5 points. That is 12 points.
Oh no.
Zelaria falls unconscious to the ground.
Oh shit!
No.
Can I not? Zelaria falls unconscious to the ground. Fina, it's your turn.
Okay, I want to do Ray.
You again hear in the back of your head, "Wake up," and it's becoming more prominent.
Okay, am I conscious about this?
You are. What do you do?
Turn towards Zorvik. Did you hear it? It says, "Wake up! Wake the fuck up! Get us out!"
But she's down.
What are you doing?
What do we do?
What are you
What
doing?
do I do?
What are you doing?
What do I do?
Stop the neck. Stop that one. No, point to the break his fucking neck.
Oh shit. Fuck, I don't know what to do.
You could spare the dying and try and save her. You could
Yeah.
yeah. Or
What you doing, Fina? Tick tock.
Shit.
Maybe inflict wounds.
Or maybe I'll cast Ray of Sickness towards the
Yeah.
Acolyte.
What does it do?
Okay, it's a 3d8
Mm-hmm.
plus 5.
Does it require you to roll to hit?
Oh, 3d8.
Yes.
Yes.
You got to make a ranged
Okay.
spell attack.
So you got to make a ranged spell attack.
That's gonna be a plus
roll a
5.
d20 and add your spell attack modifier.
First a d20 because you have to make an attack.
Okay, and then right.
So you get a plus 5 to your roll.
Ooh, 17.
Is that Ray of Sickness?
Ray of
17.
Sickness,
That,
yeah.
That'll hit.
17,
Plus 5.
Plus 5.
So 17 plus 5 is 22.
Nice.
Yeah. Nice. Roll for damage.
And it's 3d8 damage.
Which one's the D8?
It's 2d8.
This one.
Okay, but at
Diamond
what level are
one.
you casting? Are you casting
This
at
one.
level 1 or level 2?
Level 2.
It is a level 2
so it's
spell.
3. It's 3d8 damage.
Yeah, it's these ones.
3. Oh, those ones. Little triangles.
Diamonds.
Yeah, little diamonds.
Diamonds, not triangles.
Yeah, that's right.
3.
3.
3 of them.
3 of them.
I'll roll 3.
Okay.
And then you'll have to make a
Constitution
constitution
saving
save.
throw to see if I
Nice.
get poison damage.
It's a 1, a 6, and a 4.
1, 6, and 4. That's 11 points of damage. I rolled a natural 1, so he is considered poisoned.
Ho-ho!
Yay! Bitch.
You see, as you hold out your hand, you feel the guidance of Anubis on your shoulder, and you still hear "wake up." And you cast, and this black and gold energy, wham, shoots out of your fingers and hits the acolyte square in the chest. See him move back in place. You see the sickly green start forming on his face from the poison. The black and the green have mixed, and you see from his teeth the poison start gushing out from where the blood is. And he just looks at you and says, "Ah, you are worthy.
Oh shit.
You die."
What?
Ho-ho-ho-ho!
What did he say?
As a reaction, I need you to roll a dexterity saving throw for me.
What is a dex saving throw?
Roll a d20, add your dexterity modifier.
Okay.
This one, yeah. Alright, plus 0.
I got nothing.
Yeah, great.
A 15. Ooh. These are my good dice today.
I don't like what he's doing.
I don't like what he's doing either.
You take 21 points of necrotic damage as a disintegration beam shoots from his hand and hits you square in your chest.
Fucking hell, okay. 21.
21 points of necrotic damage.
I've got still 20 points of health.
Oof.
Why would you do this?
So what, you had 20 and now I'm minus 21.
So how much points did you have?
I've got 25 points. My armor
And you
class
took?
is 16.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't use your armor
You
class.
don't
So
use
don't
your
use
armor
my
class
armor
because I
class, okay.
hit.
I've still got 4 points of...
Still 4 points of HP.
Left on 4. Oof.
You see as you look down, your flesh start to turn to ash, your armor with a huge hole. And you start feeling weary and weak as the breath is knocked from you. As your flesh starts to carve away from the disintegration. The final skeleton moves up to you.
Oh no.
Oh
17 to hit.
Oh no.
no! Where do I see that?
That's your armor
What's your armor class?
16.
17 hits.
16. Shit.
You take 4 points of piercing damage and 4 points of necrotic damage.
Oh,
I'm gone.
no.
I'm
You're
down.
out.
I'm out.
You fall
I'm dead.
unconscious. You fall unconscious to the ground, and the final word spoken to you says, "Wake up." And you fall unconscious to the ground.
Oh no. This.
Zorbrek! Actually, Nadara, you're up next.
So I'm I'm still at the door frame, yeah?
Mm-hmm. With
And
the
in front of
skeleton
me,
right in front of you.
An acolyte's pointed away from me. The me says to disengage, but the character would not do that. So can't do that.
What do you do, Nadara?
I'm gonna yeah, sure. I'm gonna take out my quarterstaff
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to double hand hit the
Okay.
thing in front of me.
Yeah.
Just see, what is that? That is 16 to hit.
Hit.
Nice.
So that's 1d8 plus 4.
Mm-hmm.
That is 8. And
12
then,
points of damage.
no, so it's 8 total.
Oh, 8 total.
And then
Okay.
I'm going to use a key point to do Fury of Blows.
Okay.
So that's
Nice.
2 more unarmed strikes.
Mm-hmm.
That is a 22 on the one, and an 8 on the other.
Okay, 22 hits, the 8 misses.
Yeah, I figured it's bad. Okay. Then that's going to be total 5 points of damage just for that.
Okay.
Then 1 more key point.
Okay.
Well, no,
Monk
actually,
shit.
it's not.
Monk shit.
I don't have to use a key point
No,
for
you
this
don't.
because I hit him with my Fury of Blows. He has to make a dex saving throw.
Natural 20.
Oh fuck!
Never mind.
What the hell?
Can I dash in front of them or
You
through them
can't.
because they're blocking
He's
my
blocking
path?
your way. Like where the door is, it's him, then the acolyte. So you wouldn't be able to dash past. There's not enough space.
Can I use another key point?
Okay.
Another Fury of Blows.
Okay. Go for it.
How many key points do you have?
Oh, she has a few. She has a few.
That one. That one's a 21. The other one doesn't matter.
Okay, that's fair.
Don't worry about the other one. Okay.
Okay.
It's another 5 points.
You steal yourself, missing a couple of blows from the sheer amount of pain that you're in, and you focus, and again with the 2-inch punch, you just wham, and the skeleton just shatters
Imagine
into
you outside a
bones
whole pot.
everywhere. But where you stand, another skeleton rises.
In the time that it takes the other one, is it like immediate or
It's
is
immediate.
there any gap?
It's immediate.
So I can't get to the acolyte.
Nope. As you do this, and the skeleton breaks, it's as if another one appears in front of you. You hear again in your head, "Wake up."
So I actively hear wake
You
up.
hear it actively.
I think my Nadara would do that.
Well, you only
tough
have a
one.
movement left.
Yeah. No, I can't move anyway.
No.
So.
Run away.
No, I wouldn't do that. Me would do that, but not she. It's
What do you
fine.
do, Nadara?
I just hold action with my quarter staff.
Okay.
Ready to hit.
Zorbrek, you're up.
Zorbrek is upset, I will say. And he's gonna cry
You
out.
are flanked, by the
Yeah,
way.
yeah.
You are flanked.
Is he ready
So
to
just remember that.
I'm gonna rage.
Yes!
I would like to rage.
I would like to rage.
You would like to
Zorbrek
rage?
kind of sees his 2 new companions fall down next to him and cries out, "No, you fucking bastard!" He's going to ignore these 2 skellies. You can take attacks of opportunity if you like.
I will do that.
And he's going to rush this guy with his battle axe.
First one misses. Second one's a natural 20.
Oh, well, that'll hit.
What the hell?
Yes, these dice are yours
You
today.
take. That'll be 10 points of slashing damage and 4 points of necrotic damage.
Okay, well, luckily I am raging, so I will.
That'll be
the
half
slashing.
damage, so that'll be 5 damage, but you take 4 points of necrotic full. Because that is mind damage, that's not anything else.
And then I'm going to recklessly attack the.
shit! It's a reckless attack!
Down. None of this bullshit.
Okay, so
anymore.
reckless is, just remind me,
It
'cause
gives me advantage.
Gives you
but
advantage.
everybody will have everybody will have advantage
This
to
is
attack
to
me back.
attack you.
Massive.
Okay, go for it.
Barbarian.
What the fuck?
It's on
Oh,
class
okay,
of shit, but he
18
has a-
plus 6.
18 hits.
Hell
So you are
yeah.
attacking the acolyte.
I'm attacking the
Okay,
acolyte.
yeah.
I'm the tank for a different reason. I'm more like the decoy.
You're just
That's,
the in case. You're the
8
in
points
case
of
I'm the
damage.
decoy because like half
Okay.
the time they miss against me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Again?
No, that's my turn.
Is that your turn?
That's me.
Okay. You run up, and as you feel that one skeleton carve into your back, you can feel the damage in your mind, just like, "Ugh," and you're still here, wake up. And as you run, you just hit. But as you hit, it doesn't feel like there's any give. It goes almost through. And you still see the blood from the ray of sickness go, and he just looks at you and says, "Pathetic."
Oh, that's not good.
The acolyte, I need you to make another dex save for me, please.
Okay, I have danger sense. So I have advantages on dex saves against effects I can see. Can I see this?
Yeah, you
Sweeter.
can see it. Got advantage.
Hell yeah, danger sense. Oh yeah, 20. Not
20.
natural.
See, his dice tower is not
20
cursed.
total. Good.
I'll keep rolling with
Okay.
advantage. One of them was cursed.
Okay. One of them were cursed. Meh. Let me actually see. I'm not gonna touch my pengy dice. That's not bad. I'm not touching my
Take
pengy
14
dice.
points of fire damage.
Oof.
With
So
this.
fireball hits you square in the chest. Nadara, I also need you to make a dexterity saving throw, please. You hear in your head, wake up. Is that a fail?
I need to get to my abilities 1 second. That is a 13 plus 4.
Take 14 points of fire damage.
I'm done.
Nadara falls unconscious to the ground.
No!
Yeah.
You bastard!
He's killed us all.
Nadara is
So much
unconscious on the
fun.
ground. The skeleton is going to move up, flank you on the left.
Oh no.
You're the only one
And
conscious
since
right
you were
now.
reckless, he has advantage on attacks.
Yeah, he does.
It's a 19 plus.
Yep, that'll hit.
You take.
So much of this I can take.
You take 3 points of slashing damage because you're raging, and 4 points of necrotic damage. Zalaria needs to make a death saving throw.
Just
That's a
D20.
6, she fails.
Oh
Oh,
no.
that's what I was throwing there.
No.
Never mind.
That's a fail.
He's using his cursed dice on the player.
The other skeleton is going to flank you from
How
behind.
dare you?
No, go away.
And because you're flanked, they still gain advantage.
You had so much advantage.
They'll miss.
Ho ho ho.
The third skeleton is going to come around and flank you.
Oh great. There's a lot of people around me right now.
You're getting
Natural 20.
bodied.
Oh yeah, I think that'll hit.
I think it'll hit. Definitely.
You take 6 points of slashing damage.
Is that halved already?
Yeah, that's after already. And
Oof.
3 points of necrotic. Fina, make a death saving throw for me.
Oh, this is not good.
A 16.
It's a pass.
Okay.
So mark 1 success on your character
Oh.
sheet.
Where?
So you need to drop your HP to 0 and then
Okay.
go to your HP there.
4 damage.
You
Success.
are out. You have a success.
I got 1 success.
You can mark off 2 fails
Mark off 2 failures.
as the one skeleton pierces you through the heart. And you hear in your unconscious mind, wake up, Fina. Nadara, death save.
That's a straight 19.
Mark success.
Nice.
Zorbek, your turn.
Okay. Well, Zorbrik's still raging. This whole wake up thing doesn't make no sense to him, so he's just going to ignore that. And he is going to once.
I hate doing the things because like your character would do something different.
Yeah,
You're like,
go.
no, fuck this.
Yeah, I'm going to recklessly attack again.
Okay, go
Do
for
it.
This is dumb. Why would I do this?
19?
19 hits.
Hell yeah!
Yes.
19 hits.
More damage this time. This time I did 10 damage.
You feel this time as you cleave and carve into it, you feel the corporeal form start to lose form and you're finding some preface, and as you cut out, whoosh, you see blood just splash out from the side.
You can die!
As you see his blood, it starts bubbling.
Ooh.
Green and black.
Oh,
and
no.
He just, again, 90
That's not a
degree
good thing.
twists its head to you with the sickly green smile now and says, so this is why he was worried. Make a dexterity saving throw of me.
Oh, I don't want to.
At
I don't want to.
disadvantage. So
Oh,
it'll
so
be a
regular.
straight roll.
Oof. Oh, I rolled a 4. So 5.
It is 15,
I can't do anything.
4,
just got beat up.
and
I didn't do anything. I just got beat up.
you take 38 points
Oh.
of necrotic damage.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I go down. Yeah. Woof.
Can my other 2 players come back, please?
Nick, the vet, returns without cease,
Woof.
so we may all die together.
For the sake of brevity,
We'll wake up.
We all wake up.
for the sake of brevity, each of you are slaughtered in the tavern. And as you start drifting into the realms between life and death, you see an image. A tall elf, long ears, wearing a pure white dress.
Mommy?
Mom! Mommy? Mom, is that you?
Her voice is soft. And she speaks to you all and says, Golgoth is strong, but you are stronger. Look for the eye of the portal, so that we may meet at the break of dawn.
Eye of the portal.
Look for the eye of the portal,
So we may meet.
so we may meet at the break of dawn. Consciousness comes to you all. In your beds. Awake. We'll start with you. It's early morning. All of you mark a point of exhaustion, please.
Ooh.
Here you go.
There you go. All of you mark a point of exhaustion. It means you will have disadvantages on some throws.
So
Okay.
you click on conditions. You click on conditions and then you go.
Exhausted. Where's exhausted?
There's a few.
You go to conditions on your D&D Beyond page.
1 point of exhaustion.
1 point of exhaustion.
What's different?
Long rest.
My natural
You guys have had a long rest.
Where do we did?
Above the campfire.
Above the campfire.
There's condition.
And then at the very bottom there's.
There.
Oh, there it is.
You found it.
Thank you.
I'm gonna throw these dice back.
Where's it?
My
I'm trying
scroll
to look
doesn't
for
wanna work.
Valeria's one.
Let me maybe
There's long rest.
We are.
Exhausted.
Where's this?
Frightened grapple. So, next to the defense, next to armor, is a little block.
Oh, conditions.
Yeah.
All
Exhausted.
the way down.
Oh, there it is.
Level 1.
Level 1.
Level 1. Okay. You guys all suffer 1 point of exhaustion from a lack of sleep and danger.
Danger.
We will
Danger,
start
danger.
with James and Leanne.
What the hell?
You both wake up extremely tired from the previous night's events. You notice on your body wounds, but they don't hurt. You don't feel like you're in pain, but you are tired.
I just want to change my season back to winter.
That's fine.
It's my default when I wake up.
Well,
Do what you
I
must.
at least succeeded
Winter
my
back,
death.
winter back.
You can take off all your death saves, you can go back to max HP.
Okay.
All your spell slots are recovered, everything.
Oh.
Cool.
Because you've had a long rest, technically. You never went to bed.
Okay. Do we wake up in the chairs or in our beds?
You wake up in your bed.
Not bad. Okay. I go down to the kitchen area. I'm very confused about what the hell just happened. James,
Yeah,
where are you? You in a room or are you?
I'm just in one of the rooms. I don't think I'm at the top. I'm like one of the side rooms at the bottom.
Unless
So I'll
you
walk
just-
out. I'll walk out to you, and I was like, "Well,
Are you okay?
I guess so." And
I died again.
yeah, I saw you fall and die, and then I died. But what I don't get is we came from. Was it the tavern or was it from the training?
Oh, we came directly from the training area. Last thing that I remember, we were on the couches.
Yeah, we stood up and we ran outside. But it makes no sense. It's like, how do we just get pulled into this?
I look down to see, do I have my rapiers or my scimitars?
Maybe your scimitars.
Like, these are new.
So it's dreaming but not dreaming. I don't know. It's just, are we blacking out? Losing consciousness?
Take my scimitar to the white one and I cut it out.
I never.
Stays there. Roll for damage.
But yeah, he don't care. You're taking chunks out of his.
Yeah.
That seems
Oh,
to
wait.
be the thing he likes to do.
Do I first roll to see if I hit myself?
No, you hit yourself.
Stop hitting
6.
yourself.
6 out of 6, okay. 6 damage. That's a lot. I
Actually,
cut myself
Well,
open.
it makes sense. You're tired. You're not thinking. You're annoyed. So
You're tempted to
carve
cut your
a-
own
You
hand
carve a deftly piece out of your hand, and as it starts to like grow back and things like that, it stays there.
It still hurts though.
The white diamond shaped gem
Oh,
stays
now
there.
you work, you stupid.
Still hurts though.
And as you guys look down at your hands, you start noticing a circle forming. One on the outside, one on the inside.
Oh, good gem.
The gems fit perfectly on each side. You all will see that once we get to you.
Okay.
But you do notice on your hand, right around, one outer circle, one small inner circle, black gem, white gem. Whichever way they stand in for you.
Okay.
You also start seeing 6 other slots for gems, similar shapes, form on your hand.
Thanos gone.
That's it.
I
That's
have
all
the
you see.
power.
I put on the gloves with the. Is the world gone?
Half of us got.
I just put on the gloves we had, like with the fingerless glove kind of things again. I'm like, it still hurts. Don't know. Are we sleeping now or are we awake? And I slap you.
Ah!
Do I roll for damage?
You can roll for damage. How hard do you slap him?
I slap him because I want to see if he feels damage.
First roll for attack, and it's at disadvantage because you're exhausted.
Unarmed strike. Eh? Okay,
Unarmed
okay.
strike,
Unarmed
it's
strike,
at
it is.
disadvantage because you're tired.
Let me just make some space. Let me just make some space.
And you don't.
I mean,
see, okay,
technically, I should have
Okay,
extra
so-
damage because I've just cut myself.
Okay, so
Okay.
I will say this: he's not seeing this coming, so I'll give you advantage because he doesn't know
It's a
you're going
straight
to do
roll.
this, so it's a straight roll.
No,
It
No.
doesn't hit me.
4.
So,
4 plus 7.
Doesn't
so
hit
as you, James, as you see this, you can see the animal almost fall asleep on his feet, and he swipes, and you just like nonchalantly just back out a little bit, and you're like,
And then I slap him.
okay, you want to, okay. Do you tap him or do you slap?
No,
the hell out
I
of him?
just slap. Unarmed strike. So unarmed
Okay,
strike.
so it's at disadvantage, but he will not see it coming, so it's a straight roll.
Okay. Let's go to the strikes.
Wait, what's the hit?
I'll tell you now. 15 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
I just do 1 damage. That's all I can do. I'm swag.
So as you start like falling asleep, you just feel this like little like. and you awake?
Why are y'all like this?
I slap
Oh,
the
you're
hell
awake.
out of each other.
Okay, I was like, I'll stand still for this one, please. Oh,
Okay, then I hit him.
I don't try
Do
and
you punch
dodge.
him?
Yeah, punch.
Unarmed strike. I was like,
I mean,
huh?
he's literally allowing me
he's-
to hit
okay,
him. So
he's allowing you to do it. So roll for
I just
damage.
want to make sure I'm awake.
no, that's just. Oh no, that's just 2
Just 2
damage.
damage.
Two
yeah.
Okay, so you feel this punch hit you in the jaw, but it's not as hard as you would have thought. But you can feel a little bit. You bit a little bit on your cheek, and it's a little bit.
Ah.
It's a little bit sore. You didn't think he'd hit you like that. But
No.
now you guys know
I
you're
really,
okay.
I expected it. It's fine. It's
Just a
okay.
little bit. I
feel awake. I feel awake. I was like,
I'm gonna take an hour to eat now while we're talking, so that we get a short rest. Just to get some.
Get
hit
your.
point
You
back.
can feel up to 4. I'll allow it.
Thank you.
So while that hour is happening, you all wake up.
I'll just move.
So while that's happening, you guys are having your conversation. You all wake up. You're exhausted. Yeah. The day is all 4 of yours. You guys see Zelaria come knock on your door, Fina. You hear.
I'm awake. Sort
You
of.
hear the door open. You can see Zalaria's tired. She's drained.
Did we have
You-
the same dream?
I saw you die.
I saw you die.
I don't think this game's being played here anymore.
No.
Feels like we're seeing each other die every time.
You two aren't there.
Hey, y'all
You
got
two
some
aren't
shit
there.
to sort out.
You two aren't there. She walks to you and she sits next to the bed. Puts her hand on yours. She says, I don't like that our fates are tied like this. I don't like that. Where there's supposed to be peace, there's war. We should be able to sleep, and it feels like every time we close our eyes, there's just danger. Are we cursed? Is this place cursed?
I don't think it's the tavern. I think it's these little gem thingies on our hands. And we look down, I see the circle thing.
Now you guys see the circle.
Oh.
The gem, like,
It changed again.
Which hand is
did
it?
you hear someone say wake up?
Yes, a few times. Which hand was it?
You can pick. Doesn't matter. It's on one of your hands. It's on one of your hands.
Right hand. Okay.
Okay. From now on, it's on your right hand.
My right hand, okay. Or
What do
do
we
what
do?
of it.
What do we do?
I don't know. We have to get together.
I don't think the party should split up anymore.
No.
They said our friends failed. Do you think Leandro and James got killed like we did?
It might have. But if we woke up, that means they woke up too.
I think we need to get everyone and start figuring out what we gotta do. And she kind of gets up, walks to the door, heads down to the tavern, kind of like sitting there.
I think when she goes down, Zorbek is walking down the stairs with, like, nursing his head and muttering something about terrible dreams and heading straight to the bar. gets down to the bar.
Okay, so you four come to the bar. Takes
Yeah.
you a good couple of minutes. Get ready. Barkeeper standing there. Says,
Ale. No, whiskey. No whiskey and ale.
Mix the two together.
we've yet to restock.
You are the worst bar.
Well, it's not my fault we had a good night, okay? It's really not my fault that the tavern went like that, okay? I'm trying my best, boss.
You're in the bar, right?
We are the worst bar.
Can I get you water for now? The stock's gonna arrive within the hour, sir.
Fine. 2 waters.
And some food, please.
Don't worry, I've already arranged
We have
for
bad
that.
dreams too.
Yes.
Oh,
So you can see that this is a new barkeep. The old one through everything has found another position. This is a young barkeep, half elf. Goes by the name Jim.
Jim?
And
In fact, we lost the barkeep like within 2 days.
yeah,
Rough.
guys haven't been keeping up with stuff, so like,
New barkeep is Jim.
Matilda has tried to keep everything flowing without making sure things are
Manager, yeah.
She's managing, so
Half elf.
half elf, short brown pixie haircut, wearing brown leather tunic, short sleeve, fairly well built. Pixie haircut, like Bob.
short.
Bob sort of pixie like.
Okay, pixie is it's shaved.
I don't know, so sort of like.
No,
Pixie.
I'm telling
Yeah.
you, it's short.
Thanks. Like that, short, wavy upstairs, and he introduces himself to you guys, but you can see most of you are pretty exhausted, so he kind of like asks the chef to make it like kind of greasy breakfast, and you smell bacon and beef and sausages and a few potato wedges, really greasy food. You can see there's quite a bit of like oil and butter flowing off of a meal, but puts it in front and he says, if there's anything else that I can help with, please let me know. There is another event next week. And I'm delighted to tell you all that the tavern has been booked fully. So it might be a good idea to invest in maybe a little bit more sleeping space for those who are a little bit more drunk. I don't know. But we made quite a killing, and he brings out this. You can see he's not the strongest of individuals. So Matilda, help! And then you see Matilda come. You young'uns, and she just grabs him by the hand and grabs the chest. Here he is, hanging off the chest. Matilda's not a very tall individual, but she's very well built and brings it, wham, puts the chest like on the table. You guys made 3,000 gold overnight.
Did we already get that money last
That was in the event. This is from last night. This is a new chest
New
of
chest.
gold. You guys are making.
Is
You
this-
are rolling.
Is it profit we've received?
Profit
for
you've made.
Everything not cut.
Everything.
It's not cut.
She has already taken.
Oh, she's taken the cut.
She's already taken the cut to buy new ale, to give the cut to the family that provides you the ale. Has already paid people. This is your profit.
So we each get 500 of gold. Nice.
She's already paid herself. She's already paid the new barkeep. She's paid everyone.
We don't have this yet, though.
You don't have this yet. You guys don't.
Okay, so if they are wanting to do a new sleeping space,
Discuss with them.
Oh,
They've left.
Okay.
They've put
They've
the chips
left.
down.
no,
They go,
don't go.
Yes.
Don't go. Jim, and I take a handful of gold from the chest and I give it to him. Go get whiskey.
We've already ordered whiskey.
Go
He gives-
get whiskey.
He gives it back. There are no bars close by. And he just stands there. And
Jim,
he's like,
Jim,
shake.
Jim.
Yes.
Calm
And he
down.
like shakes down, and the gold falls out of his hand. And he's
Take-
like,
Take the gold. More sleeping space. Easy peasy.
this is not enough, though.
We'll sort it out.
Matilda, make this room thing work.
What do I do?
Next time I wake up, I want
Put
whiskey.
it away. Give it to Matilda.
And he runs off, his sweat running down his brow. He's just like a little bit scared of the tiefling telling him, and the dwarf. Like, he's new, okay? He wants to make a good first impression. He's talking to a pink-bearded dwarf that's telling him he needs whiskey. So the man-child is a little bit afraid of what's going on.
Okay. So, do you think we had our dreams were linked for some reason? I saw some bad shit. Oh,
I saw
wasn't
it.
good at all.
I died.
I also
You
died.
You died in my dream too.
Yeah.
You did too.
I
You
didn't
did too.
see you fall. Neither you.
Oh, my dream I fell.
I fell.
That's what is it? Necromancer.
Acolyte.
Acolyte.
With
And skeletons that wouldn't die.
Aye.
Or did die and came back.
They came back.
Yeah.
Oh,
You'd kill one and they just sprout up again.
why are we having the same dream?
Probably did happen.
Oh, it didn't happen. Oh, I do feel a bit
That's the underneath.
tired.
Oh, wait, he's gonna go get it.
Got a dice?
Yep.
Do you have a dice axe?
You hear Jim like drop a cup. Sorry!
Oh,
Like cleans it up. Matilda's just standing there like. You see the band like have left where they are, so Matilda's busy cleaning up, and they seem to travel around Waterdeep.
You mean
performing.
Tyler Bonnie?
Tyler, Bonnie, and
Three
Tyler,
orcs.
Bonnie, and the orcs have already left, and like they've already booked the tavern, so
Okay.
Matilda handles all of those things, so you don't need to worry about all those stuff. But yeah, Tyler, Bonnie was a hit. You guys made a bunch of profit, and you see Zalaria kind of sitting there, lost. She's really not speaking.
Are you okay?
No, you fell. And
So did
I.
you.
and so quickly.
And
I don't mean that in a bad thing. It's
I
dangerous.
at least got a hit in.
I don't know
You did.
what we're facing.
I don't know.
Is this about the gold? Is this about the dragons? Is this something more? I don't know.
What is Golgoth?
I don't know. Do we know anyone who knows this? We have this, and now you see her start to panic. And you've seen her throughout travels panic, but this is a different type of
I'm
panic.
just gonna like.
She holds your hand on her shoulder and she says, "We are intertwined, and we don't even have a name for us. I don't know half these people, and yet we're intertwined by fate. Who decided this? What if any one of you betray me?" And she looks at you sternly as well.
What?
What if one of us gets taken over and we turn? We fell to skeletons.
Aye, it was quite
See tears
dangerous.
start flowing down her face. She's genuinely shook. She's genuinely shook by the entire event.
Let's go see if we can find someone that can tell us what's going on. We have to meet up with James and Liadnor.
Oh, that's a good idea. We should check on them. Then finally I notice my hand. Oh my god! There's a circle on my hand.
I'm just gonna wrap because I have hand wraps. I'm just gonna wrap them tight so that you can't see shit. Okay, cool. Let's.
This is some
we're ready to
weird
go.
magic.
While that all is happening, you two.
I would have wanted to, because it's been something that's been bugging me for a while. How far is the place that we got the potion, the headite potion, from my house? Because I remember we all kind of passed it. Is it close by? If it is, I want to go there literally as a quick stop because I wanted to ask that person a question.
Yeah.
One more die.
Close.
Okay.
It's fairly close. If you go down the hill around, just on the outlook of
she's
the
not
drop
here.
there, I would say a good 2 streets over you can find it. It's pretty easy.
Scale die.
Scale die.
As we were chatting,
Scale
and
die.
gathering
Born
substitutes, like, James, why don't quickly
Please.
just walk with me? I want to see if we
But
can
no.
get any kind of antidote for our
translate
dwarf's
level.
beard.
That's already pretty.
Just
tough.
to clean him up a bit.
Sure, let's go, buddy.
It's
we
already
make
pretty
our way
tough
down
for
there.
both of them.
Is the place open yet?
It's actually
Unless you
about
die, have to
half an
make
hour
a,
it's
like-
open.
Calm.
Knock knock. We like just barge in. I'm like,
More like.
Hi, how can I help you? Yes, hello?
the dye. Do you
Yes.
Have, do you have anti-dye?
Uh,
Because I don't like dyeing.
do you mean the potion that changes the hair color?
Yes.
Yes. Hold on. I need like
The
Enough of
cleric
back.
is
I
over
thought he
here
was
with
looking
us.
for a potion.
There ain't
3
die
silver
over there.
pieces.
I give him a gold.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. It's fine.
Puts it in his pocket. And you've got a potion of anti-dye.
So next time I die.
No, not that kind of dye.
Oh, okay. Okay, so it's D-Y-E, not D-I-E.
D-Y-E, not D-I-E.
It's just a regular healing potion.
It's not a healing potion.
I just put it in. I'm like,
So make you not pink potion.
let's go look for the others. Are we gonna miss each other now?
No, we haven't left.
Okay.
We're about to.
We were still discussing if we're going.
Or do you still wanna?
But they made
No,
us
I
breakfast.
just
Breakfast.
walk and talk with you all the way there. So
And I know we haven't decided on a name yet. Before we talk to the others, I know we were like Onyx Hand or Ivory Hand. I kind of like telling everyone with the Onyx Hand because that sounds and looks cool. But all of these factions here in Waterdeep, they're starting to like walk and tread on people that I don't like. Why don't we give them something to look up to? And then we use Ivory Hand as a sign, you know, we can make it glow and do... Ooh! Turn around, go back to the potion place. Literally barge open. Do you have dye that is white? Like ivory white. That like glows.
I can make it.
I've given you a gold that should be enough to cover that part as well, right?
Yes, but you're asking for something very specific, so I might need to charge you another gold.
But when we'll come and pick it up then, yes.
Yes.
Okay.
It'll take about a week or so to prepare. Takes a little bit of time to distill this, and if you're asking for a specific thing that glows, it does take a little bit of time to do.
Okay.
He's like kind of shaken because you just barged in the store demanding and haven't greeted, and he's just like,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay, and can you do that quicker? Like half a week?
No. Unfortunately not. It does take quite a bit of time to distill. It needs to sit. It needs to ferment and make sure that it needs to get tested and that
Sure.
kind of stuff. So it will take
Like
a
a
bit.
good
Interesting.
ivory, shocking white
Interesting.
kind of
Yes.
color if we paint it, but I want a decent amount.
What is a decent amount, sir?
James? How much? Like a proper can, like a decent amount.
a decent amount.
A decent amount.
That would be 2 gold
Sure.
total.
Sure.
That's very
Okay.
weird.
Okay, and then we just walk out again. I don't want to say that.
I need a name.
I've given you enough gold. We'll pick it up when we're picking it up.
Gallon. And I'll walk.
There you go. Gallon.
Thank you.
Yeah, a gallon of paint as well. And then we walk.
En.
And the paint is ON. Okay. So like I was saying, I think it can be kind of cool if we call ourselves the Onyx Hand for everyone. It's a cool name, but then whenever we mess around with some of these factions that I don't like, we paint like a nice white kind of diamond shape. Can be cool. Can always give them something to, hope. I know you don't generally care about things like that, but
I'm happy either way.
let's see what others think.
Sure.
Yeah, we're walking, talking, going back. Yeah, cool.
guys walk back, open tavern. They're just about to leave. They come in.
Oh, good to see you.
I take off. I'm like,
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah.
we don't have any ale neither.
Or whiskey.
In the time that it took
Right, in
them
the
to
time
get
it took
there,
them.
I'd
Yeah.
open up the bag of.
There's the ale. It's arrived.
it comes and you see Jim again, like he's sort of unbalanced.
Just bring
Can
out
I
one
just-
here.
Can I just go and like
Yeah,
steady
Remember,
it?
we have a lot in our bag of holding as well.
Oh,
I'm just-
Yeah.
good Jim.
Good job.
Good job, Jim.
Okay. Put that away. We've got better stuff, and we start taking out with the bag of holding.
Yeah, I'll quickly
Thanks,
check.
Jim. Oh, Jim.
Hi, this is Jim.
Hi.
This is Jim. He's our new barkeep.
Matilda hired me. It's new
I'll
barkeep.
take out one bottle of like
It's new.
expensive wine and I'll give it to you.
I mean,
He's
sure.
fine.
Good to meet you.
We'll drink the wine.
Thank you.
You just went out.
Okay, do you guys
like
not
really
want this
good
ale?
wine.
You can take it back.
No.
I'll help.
And like tippy toes, and Matilda's like, helps him, and
Remember, we had like 300 gold worth of stock put into our bag of holding.
I have your expensive wine. I'm just disappointed with it.
There's whiskey as well.
He wanted
We have
whiskey.
whiskey, we have wine, I think we have ale.
Oh, it's quite
No,
fruity.
we have
It's quite British.
it's a
barrels
very,
of
it's a
cheap
very
ale, 6
fruity
bottles of
kind
cheap
of
wine.
wood oak
No,
type.
2
type
bottles
thing.
of
Really
wine.
hits the spot.
I've marked
Oh,
everything I
really
put in
does
there.
hit
It is
When
good.
we
It is
took the
good.
stuff out of the house as well, remember
I
that?
didn't take much, we just restocked it. Everybody kept
Okay,
on eating it there, I didn't take it.
Oh, by the way, we made a shit ton of gold.
Yeah, about 3,000
Each.
total.
Total.
But we also
Each. What do we do? Kill a dragon?
Oh, we just took a handful and gave it to Jim.
we need to get more rooms
We needed, yeah.
for an event next week.
Well, you guys each have 1, 2, 3, 4 rooms here anyway. Just
Aye.
open those up and come sleep at my place.
Oh, yeah, we can do that.
do that.
Oh,
Okay, Jim.
it's probably best for us not to keep splitting
Yes,
up
it's
at
a-
night if we're going to get
Yes.
attacked.
Oh, we are moving out of our rooms. You can use those
For the event next
for
week.
the event.
Okay. Are you guys coming back at all?
Yes.
Probably.
Okay.
Maybe. I don't know.
Matilda,
Yes.
help Jim.
Help.
Matilda, will the 4 extra rooms be enough?
Yes, I will make sure that they are enough, but you might want to consider building maybe just onwards at the back of the tavern.
Aye.
If you want, I can take the gold that you've made and get the local carpenter to sort it out for you. All expenses will be covered: new beds, lanterns,
Don't stab me.
more space to work in, and
More money.
it will cost a little bit more gold to upkeep.
We have more than enough money
Aye.
in our pocket, so expand. I think expand how we need.
Yes.
So
Aye.
use all
It's
of
all
it.
the-
Use all of it.
Use all of it.
Ooh.
Why don't we make her in director, not in manager? Tavern director.
I was really confused by the inn director. What was she in?
Yeah, what is she
Took
in?
me a moment.
The end of what?
Aye,
The live-in director.
aye.
That sounds
We-
cool.
That does sound
Sounds
cool.
like she lives in. the inn.
I hate all of
She's a live-in
them. I
director.
hate all of them.
And you get your pickle in as well.
Okay. She's just like, oh, well, thank you so much. I will get it all sorted for you. Let me go and run some errands. Jim, don't drop any more
Just get a
glasses.
safe put in as well.
Yes,
please. Just get a very big safe for the money as well.
Okay, perfect.
safe
Then I
room.
will have a basement built that only you and myself will have
Aye.
a key for.
We can go dig
give me
underground.
A week or two to get that sorted.
At the end of the day, I've seen some other places do this. You just throw the money in and it goes all the way into the safe.
Perfect.
So you don't
yes.
even have to open it up.
Yes, perfect.
It's kind of locked away so that people can't.
I
hit
will
and
get
run.
that sorted for you. Luckily, we have the best carpenter here in Waterdeep, just around the corner. So let me get that sorted for you. Anything else that you may need me to stock up on the tavern, or is there something else you'd like for me to arrange?
There's a hole in the door upstairs.
Oh, why?
Don't ask questions.
Aye.
I'll get that sorted.
Matilda, just
ask
fix
questions.
things, it's fine.
And just one more thing. I
fix
never
it.
want to hear we have no alcohol again.
Oh, well,
Put some alcohol in the cupboard and you don't fucking sell it.
Okay. I'll make a note of
Emergency
that.
alcohol.
Emergency alcohol.
Whiskey, ale, every type of at least one bottle
For
and
us.
keg.
Emergency
Okay,
ale that
emergency.
never gets
I will
sold.
have a little storeroom made
Cool.
just for you. But I need to know who the owners are.
Oh.
Come back.
Hey, we'll get you.
Okay, bye.
And
And
if
she like hurries off, little prancy, scoots along. See the
Discuss
two
it later.
bodyguards standing out there.
Oh, we do have bodyguards. I was gonna ask.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I
you
forgot
got
about those
two
guys.
bouncers. They
Oh,
just
is it
stand there and
awesome?
like
It's her brothers.
acknowledge.
We're
what's
brothers,
going on.
yeah.
Yeah, the brothers.
So
I remember these things.
I was thinking. Sorry.
You hear her whistle. Out.
I have a Samsung.
You're like all wondering what the.
What is that word?
It's a Faye thing. Don't worry.
It's a baby.
I was thinking, like, I know ivory hand sounds cool and it's nice, but why don't we? Just a thought. Hear me out. So, I like messing with people that mess with people that are below them. You guys know this by now. Right?
Aye, we've noticed.
We know it.
Yeah, and sometimes killing them as well. Well, it depends on that. But we can call ourselves, maybe if you guys would think, the Onyx Hand. It's a cool name, nice ring to it. But then whenever we play around with the factions, we can have a bit of fun with them because I see them
You mean
picking up
the
more.
Obsidian Hand?
The Obsidian Hand. sorry.
Aye.
Yeah, the
It sounds a little dark, to be honest.
But that's fine. The Ivory Hand, then whenever we play around with the factions, then we can paint a nice little ivory diamond shape on the walls. Can maybe give them a bit of hope.
But why does it look like we've got more space for more
Aye,
diamonds?
and are they going to be the same colors?
Or okay, instead of the diamond, why don't we, when we leave a mark, then we can just dip our hand in white paint. Oh, I ordered white paint. Glow in the dark white paint.
Oh.
That's also permanent. Oh,
Oh.
and here's anti-dye for you as well. Okay, so going back to the original point, then we can put some of this
hide
permanent. Oh,
the
please don't drink all of
dice.
that because we're gonna have to clean our hands as well. I just thought about that. So we can then put
Okay.
a ivory hand mark to whenever we mess around with some of the bad factions, to give some of the downtrodden a little bit of hope.
Aye, I like that.
Because we can call ourselves the Obsidian Hand. It sounds cool.
It does sound cool.
But then the ivory hand
Very.
handprint can be left whenever we.
You not think
stuff.
we should not have the hand part in the name, because then it's kind of easy to understand that we're the other ivory hand people.
Do you really think people are that smart?
No.
I mean, if
Some-
I thought about it, everyone else can
German.
think about it. Not very smart.
She punches
I don't-
stuff
I've
when
had
she's thought
everything
about it.
beaten out
She
of
punches
me.
stuff when she's thought about
Honestly,
it. So.
I don't care if people really know. It is more
I-
about. It's more about they think they know, but there's no actual proof. But or we could just call ourselves Obsidian.
Aye.
We just call ourselves an Obsidian, and then the
We'll
ivory
do the
hand. we
obsidian
leave them
and
on.
ivory hand, yeah. I think that would be better.
Upsies.
Also easier to
Is that
On
some
that
sort
note-
of...
Upsies.
say. On that note, we're going to take a break because the DM is needing a bathroom break. So we will be back in 15 minutes for a little bit of a longer second session. Don't go anywhere, everybody. We'll be back in about 15-20 minutes. And then we'll continue this little discussion of how the obsidian hand / ivory hand starts forming. Until then, we'll see you just now.
Boy!
Run.
Can we twist your key light
Scenes first.
Yeah.
to be more in the midair?
companies of all
because it's my house, and if that happens,
No,
if I can
totally,
go in-
totally fitted perfectly. Yeah, so the whole combat was good. You ended up dying trying to save your friend. I died being swarmed.
I'm surprised you didn't just run.
And I could have, but
You fucked someone up and then died for it.
I could have, but I
Makes perfect
I
sense.
played it through.
Me myself would want to run, but my character would not have
And you were
run.
just sitting outside the door going, let me in. I
You
want
know,
to
you should
play.
actually done. Yeet.
Oh.
I can't, not in the space.
Oh,
Fucking doors in the way.
And welcome back.
Hello.
So, continue with your conversation.
oh, we're talking about eating skeletons, so.
No,
Yeah.
not that conversation.
That's a good plan. That's a good plan. We should eat the skeletons next time.
I wanted to like grab the banister and like scoop myself in.
Who's that director's name again?
Don't have space.
Sorry.
Matilda.
Matilda!
Fuck.
Fuck.
Yes! Yes.
Sorry, the Obsidians.
Hey.
Okay, bye.
Oh, you asked who owns this place.
Oh!
That
sorry.
is their name, our name.
She's a little
My
blind,
name?
so it takes a little bit of time to get to it. She's like, oh, okay. The Obsidian.
Suddenly unicorn.
Yes.
Nice horn.
Roll for dad joke. Sorry.
I don't know.
Anyway, sorry.
There you go.
You make a good unicorn.
I'll go 3 as well.
Then you're a Triceratops.
Now, why are there horns when it's on a unicorn, but tops when it's on a
Stop.
triceratops? sorry, let's go
I
back
had
on top.
already.
The Obsidians.
Bye.
With S.
Perfect.
So the Sobsidians. No,
What?
The Obsidians.
That's not how you
with a
spell
S.
it. Elven spelling. Don't listen to the elf for the spelling. Good dwarven spelling.
Okay. Awesome. Cool. Jim, can you get
S
that
is
sign
silent.
ready?
S silent, get it. Okay.
No, I don't.
Okay.
You're a dwarf. It's fine.
So, Matilda runs off. She goes and starts getting the sign. And you all are sitting there. You
Holy hell. So much going on today.
Take a break.
You can open the door yourself.
I'm not opening the door.
Yeah, it's
We are
a,
opening the door.
it's a freaking keep. It's like a bar, right?
I'm not doing that again.
Bouncer opens the door. Vaja Blackstaff.
Oh!
We're looking for you.
Well, not right now.
Just so happens that I'm looking for all of you.
Oh, wonderful. Would you like some breakfast?
Would you like
no.
some whiskey?
No, thank you. It's a little early to be drinking. Don't you
Sip
think?
whiskey.
Sips wine.
You all look awful.
We had a bad
We
night,
feel
More
terrible.
whiskey.
Skip.
but also a good night.
No.
Mixed emotions.
Your beard is awfully pink.
Yes! Oh, thank you for reminding me. I keep forgetting myself. I'm just gonna pour the dye on it and rub myself in this
I'll help.
anti-dye.
I'm helping him.
Okay.
You asked me to save a bit,
in.
so I'm trying to save like a tiny bit at the end. Rubbing my face full up.
And start seeing your beard starting lusciously coming
Oh
back.
yes!
Eyebrows and all seeing
Roll for
beautiful,
lusciousness.
luscious. The hair on your
Is it
head,
good? Is it good?
The hair on your head starts going a little bit whiter.
Oh! No!
The hair on your head starts going
The wine straight in
white.
my face.
Put the wine on. He's got wine on his head now.
What's going on?
Mixed in with the white.
Calm down. Just put the stuff on. Let it settle. It should work. If it doesn't, we go kill her.
It's working too well. I think it's taking all the color out of my hair.
Then we just go buy the right
Is the
color.
pink gone? Can I wash it out?
There's no pink left.
Has his beard gone white?
His beard is perfectly normal as it was. His
gonna-
hair,
Why
on
is
the
his
other
hair
hand,
white?
his hair on the other hand is white.
Where's the bucket? Is there a barrel of water? Matilda, where's the water?
She comes. She's like, hold on. Your hair is still white, and now you're wet.
We'll go color it. We'll go color
No,
it.
it's okay. I'll try it. We'll see how it goes. And it'll be less stairs than
Basha's
the
just
pink.
standing there with her hand sort of on her head going,
Raja, can you fix this?
No, I'm not broken.
Your hair is. I didn't say fix you, I said fix this.
You just assumed.
As you can see, you got us at a weird time. We had a very strange day.
Very strange
she's
dream.
standing there and she's holding her hand over her mouth,
Facepalm counter.
trying not to laugh because of your sheer. It's just like immediately saying, I'm not broken. She's just standing there trying to hold composure. But you can see through her hand, there's a slight chuckle.
10 points IQ damage.
Remember what I said, moon?
You wanted something.
Yes. I can tell you've all had a pretty rough night. Including yourself, your Majesty. She just sits there.
Wait, who did she address?
Zaleria.
I was about to say. No one knows.
You all have noticed that Zaleria has been awfully quiet
Well,
the
not if you
entire
say that.
time. She hasn't
Wait,
said
wait.
a word. She said hello and she's just kept to herself the entire time. She's visibly shook. Vaja speaks to you all and she says, things have escalated between the Xanathar and the Zentaur. And they're starting to become a little bit more public.
Oh.
With this whole Dragon's Quest and finding this insane amount of money. We
You
don't
can't
particularly
blame
care.
them.
We keep our hands clean.
You don't care.
Yes, I don't care. I don't know so much about you all. However, weird things happening that don't involve either part. And we have pinpointed it with Volo being away on whatever business he is doing. Klum has done some investigation himself, come up short. I myself have done investigations into these nightmares that you all seem to be having. And do you all perhaps have a trinket or something special that you hold dear to yourself?
Oh.
I'm just gonna go through my bag.
Why?
I mean, I travel
There's a
pretty
ritual
light.
that I know of that may require just the usage of something personal of yourself to create a barrier in your minds that would allow you to be able to rest. And I believe there is something you would need to retrieve that would give us a little bit more information of the entity that you seem to be combating.
Is
We understand
Golgoth.
his name is
Aye.
Golgoth.
Hey,
I'm gonna do an insight check if this
Okay.
will actually help us or
Go
not.
for it.
I'm just gonna believe her.
Oh, like
Natural
I'm
one.
asleep.
You believe her. The lack of sleep. You
going well.
try and decipher anything past her words. You have a ringing headache. You
Why
believe
she
every
panic
single
like
word she says at this point.
I mean, I know I'm supposed to roll a disadvantage, but it's a natural one.
Natural one, so you lose anyway. And she turns to you all and says, "We're trying to gather as much information. This being is not of our world. This being is not in any archives, but I believe there is a tome in the Waterdeep library. But it is in the restricted section.
Oh,
It is only for high authority beings, and unfortunately, even someone of my stature cannot get in there. And with Volothamp not here, we don't know where he is. We don't know how to contact him.
I can probably help with that.
oh,
Oh.
good. I think we can help you.
Just tell me what I'm looking for.
Well, there's two ways we can do this. With the escalation of the Zentarum and the Xanathar, they've gone a little bit more public with their executions, with people interfering in their business. We found 3 dead bodies near the library itself. We found 3 dead bodies near the Yawning Portal. It's rare to see the Tavern Keep wield his hammer. I've been up and down, so I can't even remember his name. But it's rare to see him wield his hammer in such times. And the guards are everywhere. They are on high alert. We haven't had an incident like this since the dragon attack 500 years ago. So whatever is happening in this city extends far beyond the reach of petty guilds and money. But unfortunately, with all this chaos, the guilds have stepped up further than they've always done.
Durnan.
Oh yes, Durnan, thank you. Thank you.
Aye.
It's
You're
been
taking notes.
it's been a rough 24 hours, as I'm sure you all have had, based on your looks. And you see her wield her hands, and she casts greater restoration on all of you. You may remove 1 point of exhaustion from all of your
And
status.
that should fit your hair.
It does not.
Let's try there.
That does not fit your hair.
My hair's fine, okay? I wanted it this way. Oh no.
What? Oh, what?
There's a Grim Reaper on D&D Beyond. What the hell?
What? Wait.
Just above the anvil, if you click on this, check there.
Oh, it's not a Grim Reaper.
It's a little wizard. Yeah, it's just a little
a-
thing that pops up
It
sometimes.
looks like Valo.
It's a little wizard that dances.
Little wizard. Okay.
What?
So
What?
on your
It's a little
condition,
wizard that like pops up sometimes and dances.
remove 1 point of exhaustion.
I don't
whoop.
see that.
And you guys are all good.
Vajra.
Thank you.
Restricted
Yes.
section.
Yes.
Okay, who's the clerks there?
There are only bodyguards there. There are no clerks.
Who's the bodyguards?
2 of them, half orc, brutes.
Do you have names for me?
I unfortunately do not. Even that information is restricted.
Do you think the captain of the city watch?
Get hit all.
Unfortunately, these seem to be hired help from the librarians themselves. If you wish to gain further information, you may need to speak to the librarians. However, the library has been quartered off due to the recent murders. So, before anyone thinks about anything, my suggestion would be, and you did not hear this from me, is to wait till nighttime to infiltrate. There will be less guards prominent around the library, and I happen to have, and you see her pull out of her robe, the key to the back door, and she hands it to you.
Oh.
I'll take the key to the
A
back door, but I'll
key.
say, what if
To the
I-
back door.
what if Volo shows up?
Yeah, the key to
Would
her
they
back
have
door.
any quarrels with him going to the restricted section?
They would not.
They would not.
But as I said, if we cannot contact Volotham, the likelihood of you contacting Volotham, however your history, and he has
Aye.
told me your history, the likelihood of you contacting him, if
all-
Volotham wants to be contacted,
It's
he
all-
will.
You know what they say about assumptions and back doors and keys to back doors.
No.
I'm well aware. But understand that I've known Volotham long before either of you were born.
Sure.
He just needs to show
But you
up,
don't
right?
know us.
No, and I don't
Okay.
think I want to.
He just needs to show up.
Basically. But
That's
I
fine.
said that's fine. I'll see what I can do. I was like, Liadno.
Or we find information for the dragons there as well, maybe.
Vajra, yeah, we I know we went for training and everything, but we kind of, as this party, want to pursue the dragons everybody's looking and fighting for. Do you have any help or any idea of where we can start? What's your sort of best bet on tracking this down? Or
Everything we play at here is at a risk. So if you wish to pursue this, my only suggestion would be, and we don't generally do this among guilds, but this does not concern me, what you do in your personal time. Seek out Devil Starsong. He is the leader of the Zentarum, and I trust him better than I trust a beholder.
Zentarum, what's his name?
Devil
Star
Starsong.
I don't think you would.
Okay.
That's so weird.
I have a question for you.
Yes.
If you were to rank all of these factions from good to bad, who would you put on top and who would you put on the bottom? I'm just curious.
Good or bad is in the eye of the beholder, isn't it? Pun not intended.
That's why I'm asking your opinion.
In my opinion, it is the actions that speak for themselves. I don't know who are good and bad. I know who are greedy, hungry for power, and that to me is what dictates good or evil.
And who would you rank on that scale? Number 1 being not greedy, not hungry for power as much, and whatever the bottom being greedy, hungry for power, and using it for their own end.
My only ranking is avoid the Zenith.
Okay, but good way or
so
bad
I
way.
think that would be the
How to
bad
keep
ones.
Understanding. Okay.
I understand, but think for yourself.
Okay.
I mean,
Okay,
we do
yeah.
have some history about the factions a little bit on our side. Okay.
Okay. Let's refocus here.
Before you continue, as I do have some of these murders to investigate, do each of you have a personal trinket? And you see, Zalaria, she didn't tell me what her personal trinket was. I think it's supposed to be in her notes.
Check it out.
I hope she added it in her notes.
Otherwise, you have to just take a
Wing
trinket
it.
and just say this is a trinket.
Wing it.
That's
She
fine.
gives
Yeah.
her trinket.
You don't
She
have
gives
to
a trinket.
actually
Say what it
out.
is.
She can
Yeah.
say.
Yeah,
So
say
she-
gives a trinket.
She gives the trinket over. Excellent. Any one of you as well. I will need one of each of you if we are going to do this ward.
Here you go.
We're going to get it back.
Takes a ring. Whether the spell works or not,
Oh. And it needs to be important.
it needs to be important, yes.
I'll be back. Goes upstairs.
I'll
to
be
make
back.
Okay, Mr. Schwarzenegger.
She says a bracelet.
Bracelet.
Yeah.
Okay. She takes a bracelet. You give a ring. Any of you? Anyone else of you? He's gone upstairs. We do have limited time here, so I need to get this done, please.
I do need this back though.
And
I
Nadora's
will try my
gonna
best.
unwrap a shoulder wrap and take out a little black book and pass through.
Thank you. You see she's now cleared the table, puts it here, put your trinkets over there, keep it
I'll
there.
be ready.
Thanks.
And I'm waiting for my very special item because it's pizza. Then I'll give you this.
Hold on first, chat, just hold on first.
I take out a little paper note from travels with family, blah blah blah. You know the whole history behind that. And this isn't like normal currency that you guys see, so you guys don't know that it's any like currency. It just looks like a piece of paper
Money.
with drawings of like animals on it and weird like inscriptions and things that you can't read because it's not in a language that's in this plane basically. And I pass that over.
Okay. She takes it and she puts it in the middle.
Zorbert comes down, stomping down the stairs, and he's got a helmet in his hand. That's,
You hear the rattling of his armor, just bam, bam, bam as it comes down. So Rick's not the stealthiest of individuals.
Yay!
It's not a helmet he's worn before. You haven't seen it before. It's very formal and very ornate compared to his normal gear.
It does cover the white hair though.
Yeah.
It would, but I'll.
Maybe swap them out.
keep the... Hopefully it'll help. It's protected me before. Hopefully it'll protect me again.
Beautiful.
Protect your head.
Fine dwarven craftsmanship.
Exactly.
A hint of elvish.
Perhaps. I didn't make it myself.
And she
but,
she starts, because there's inscriptions, and she starts reading it. You see her muttering under her breath. It's definitely high elvish.
Oh.
Does
Well,
it
keep it.
does it have tinfoil? I hear tinfoil on the head protects people from getting into a
No. Good
Especially
steel. Good
lizard
dwarven
people.
steel.
Okay.
A little bit of leather. Some brass.
I mean, we're going the conspiracy route, dude, so...
You're stronger than tinfoil.
James?
Don't ask any questions. And basically, you see James reach into his side pouch, pulls out an eyeball. It's like a little sloshy. Doesn't look good, but like you see, it's like contained in like almost a glass sphere, and it's like an eyeball. And I just like don't ask any questions, and I just put down the eyeball.
It's a bouncy ball.
Very cool bouncy ball.
I need all of you to join hands.
Okay, we
joining
join
hands.
and
We join hands.
And each of you, as I mutter the words, and you see her form a circle around, and it's sort of like a dome. And she says to you, I need each of you to tell me why this trinket is important to you. One at a time, and do not interrupt each other. And she motions in sort of a temple form. You've seen this insignia before. This is part of the monks that she's learned to use this. This is one of those barriers that's for your mind and for your body to keep away from evil wards and scries and things like that. And she puts it down. Just gotta get my thing over there.
So from seeing the symbol, would I know how much detail we have to give about the
Yes,
trinket?
you have to give full detail what it means to you and why you hold it dear. That's why. But
Oops.
yeah, you need to.
Yeah,
That's how
I
it
told
does.
you not to ask any questions. But okay.
That's how the ritual is.
That's fine.
So,
You can
and she
practically
starts
tell in
chanting.
mind.
So whoever wants to go first, we can either go around the table or you guys can say whoever. But she starts chanting, and you can feel the pulse start from your feet where you sit, and you start holding. You feel your hands start shaking just a little bit, not too much, but you can feel your fingers just shake a little bit under the pressure of the spell.
So,
Please ask Zelaria what her trinket means for her. She must give me a full description.
Well, she just said her mother passed it to me when she died.
Okay, perfect. And what does it mean to her? That's what I'm
Probably
that's what I want.
sentimental, so.
Okay.
So, the last trip that I went on with my parents was to a completely different plane where the world was different, the technology was different, everything was different. That was our last trip together as we were plane seeing, and this is a form of currency that they use. And yeah, and in real life it's a Zambian 20 kwacha note because I grew up in Zambia, so it's I grew up there with my parents, same with the character.
And she said that you see her focus, and she opens her eyes, and it's bright white, and she starts staring at the sky, and she's still holding the pulse, and you feel another pulse shake through your body, your hands start shaking in each other's, and things are feeling a little bit lighter for you. Who's next?
Someone has to go.
Okay, well, Mom says here to link to her mother.
Okay.
It's sentimental.
Speak as Zelaria.
Okay.
Because I don't have Twitch chat open here, so it's not going to help
It's
me.
literally, she just says passed down from her mother
Okay,
when
passed
she
down
died.
from her mum, and it's a sentimental
Sentimental value.
Again, the pulse goes, and you start seeing different shades of color now. It's not just yellow and bright. Now green.
Oh, okay. When I was a young man, I was in the Dwarven Defense Force. I think I've mentioned that. But I had to abandon the force and to help some people. And Well, I couldn't go back, so most of my armor and I left behind and melted down, but couldn't leave the helmet behind. It meant so much at the time. But I've just been carrying it around now, so I suppose maybe this is why.
You guys are sitting there again. Pulses. Blue energy starts coming out. Red energy starts coming out. Next.
Okay, I guess I'll go. That book holds my history. It holds everything I've had to do to get to where I am now. The good, the bad, and the ugly. Yeah, I keep it as a reminder to never let myself get in that situation again.
Pulses again. Black energy.
She's
Your
got
turn.
another thing to add.
Okay.
She says when she died, she said that at my greater time of need, the bracelet will bring through powers that will protect me.
Okay.
Okay.
Your turn.
Okay. My little ring comes from my grandmother that is not quite impressed with my parents, and she protected me throughout until she died. So it also has very much sentimental value.
Okay. Pulses. Now you guys are starting to see a rainbow of colors.
All eyes fall to change.
You guys hold on to strange things. Nothing like your first kill. That's like...
Fine. Carry on.
That's it.
Just your first kill.
That's my
what
first
does
kill.
it mean to you? It's got a meaning.
Trophy.
Oh, it's a
Trophy.
it's
Your
a
first kill.
trophy. Yeah, it's a big moment.
You all feel the pulse as
Nice.
Vajo starts lifting out of her chair and sort of is in a monk pose, and she puts her hands out, and all of a sudden you guys are transported underwater, but you're able to breathe.
Oh.
Vajo's not there.
Oh.
You see a city, lights, mer people.
We're teleported. Or is this a vision?
You don't know.
Oh.
Mer people.
Do they react to us?
They don't react to you. You see giant squids. Casual. See a large tentacle entity swimming through. Beautiful city. Green lights, red lights, purple lights, all floating.
Does it bring any bells to me?
No?
To me, to anyone?
Fae Fiend Undead?
Is
Not
the city
Fae
of
Fiend or
Fae
Undead.
Fiend or Undead?
I will let you know if it's Fae Fiend or Undead.
I'm gonna build a theme park for him.
You then
FFU.
you then stand in front of a throne. Tall, blue-skinned woman. Thin ears. Wearing seaweed. Garments. Long spear. And she says, "Make ready for war." You're back in the tavern. Vajo sits back down. See the sweat flow off of her. And just above you, a black cloud swirling. And she holds. All of the tavern windows open, slam open. The black cloud disperses.
Pero no.
And she goes,
Pero no, tavern down.
Can I break that tavern down, please?
"You should all be able to sleep."
Where did you take us?
What do you mean?
You took us to a water.
Hey, the
Underwater
water city with the merfolk.
With a big giant blue lady.
And it's like giant
I didn't see her there.
James?
fish thing.
I'm getting
He wasn't
tired
supposed to
of this.
do that.
Real tired of this.
We were underwater. Mean anything to you?
No.
Mer City, underwater
No.
city.
Get ready for war?
No. You can see she's like trying to compose herself, trying to get.
Why does this happen to us?
Dragons!
Dragons!
Can we do
Money
something
dragons,
normal?
not
Not actual
you
dragons.
didn't see dragons.
You didn't see dragons.
No, but
No.
Dragons.
Maybe that's where the dragons are.
Let's focus on things we can
I think that's
actually
what-
do
Underwater
and things we can control right now.
We can control money, so let's go do that.
Yeah.
Punch people.
Punch people.
Okay, Vajra. Thank
But-
you.
Yes,
Our
it
drink
worked.
wait.
is still on the
Our drink is
table.
still on the table.
Huh?
Or a trinket's still on the
trinkets are
table.
still
Yay!
Grab mine.
Yeah, just grab mine. Slip it on my finger.
Put it back under my strap.
You guys don't want to know how many I have.
Mine stays on the table.
Stick it back
now.
You're nasty.
Look at his eye.
Lizard.
I love it.
I mean,
Bob says lizard people.
Oh my word.
did we see any lizard people?
No, you didn't see lizard people.
Well, I mean, that's fair.
Excluding if you
So-
explore
You
Dragonborn.
saw lizard-like entities, but not like lizard people.
It's like, okay, Vajra, I'm gonna try something now with Volo. And if that doesn't come right, like you said, maybe at night, shoot through, see if we can get the tome. What am I looking for? What is where in the restricted section? What cover?
I
What's?
can't tell you exactly where in the restriction section,
But what am I looking for?
but it's sort of a very torn up tome, very thick book. I would say a good about that big, torn cover, has a very strange symbol on it.
What's the symbol?
Kind of like a circle with another circle, gems all around it. It's very unfamiliar to me.
I'm just gonna maybe.
That's my character saying that, not me. That's like my character.
All around, you say.
All around.
Not
yes.
just two.
Kind of
No.
But my character's like doesn't trust like anyone.
No. I'm just gonna
Okay.
like give you like a side eye.
We will find it.
Okay. Perfect.
Aye.
Again, heed my warning. Just I would keep it at night.
No problem. I'm gonna try now. And then
Okay. What do you want to do?
I want to go to the library. I say, everybody, I'm gonna just try something.
You need
I'm just
help?
gonna, I'll ask that you guys stay close, just in case.
Yeah.
Just come to the entrance with me, and then I'll say thanks, Vajra, and I'll walk out. And if you guys follow,
Yeah, I'll follow.
Yes.
yeah, and I basically want to walk to the library.
The lady ain't touching my book.
Going now.
We're going now.
Quick question: do you want
Okay.
me to do this for the charmed one,
Ah, glasses.
or otherwise I'm
The
going to
bane of
have-
existence.
I'll
Otherwise, I'm going to have Spring ready
There
because
we go.
Spring, if there's an issue, I can get you and I can
Yeah.
bad you.
okay. So I'm gonna.
Okay, so
I'm basically as we're walking, talking. So I'm gonna try something real quick, with the guards and the keepers of the library.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you guys will see Volo, but it's not going to be Volo. And then I will say, let's just say I'm a master of disguise.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
And then I'll basically,
full of skills and surprises.
yeah, I'll open up my backpack and I'll get the most flamboyant, because I have everything. I'll get like the most flamboyant robes you've ever seen in your life taken out, and I'll look for a space where I can change quickly.
Fairly simple. As you're walking towards the library, you notice there's quite a few shops on the side. It's one of your more upper class districts. The library is home to quite a few mages that like to study. You two would know, as well as Zorbek, that there's mages' quarters in the libraries for a lot of studying, for a lot of practicing of spells. You also know that the restricted section is something that you two have never seen, never heard of. This is something brand new to you. And you know the library is huge. It's not something small. It's not something that's not majestic. And you can see it's almost church-like in its appearance. It's got stained glass walls, and you don't recognize the individuals on the stained glass. It looks like times from pre dragon era.
So you're saying, so before yeah. So I need to know, can I change somewhere? Like, am I?
Yeah, so
where
there's fairly, you can make an investigation check, but there's like a couple of like dark corners around the place where people can't see, so...
Ooh, that's not good. Like it's gonna take me a while.
investigation.
Yeah.
I'm not bad with investigation though.
9. I rolled
9.
Yeah,
Isn't that 9 total?
9 total.
Okay, it takes you a fair bit of time to like really find a comfortable corner. You find yourself in a bit of a shady alleyway, but
I'll tell everybody just wait here, and I'll go.
You don't look suspicious at all. The road is a little bit more fairly guarded.
Guess we wait then.
We wait.
You
I'll
find
pop around the corner. I'll get into the flamboyant robes,
You all, while you're busy doing that, you all notice 2 guards like, "Hey, what are you doing there?" And they start walking.
Well, I'm quick. I'm in the robes. I'm walking out as Volo, and I demand respect, and I speak in his voice. They're with me, and it's like flamboyantly, and they should know Volo.
They do. I go, "So you wouldn't expect a back?
I'm here on urgent business. They're helping me. I'm busy selling my book. You know I'm busy. I need to get something in the restricted section. I might have messed something up in my book, and I just walk past
Roll
them.
a persuasion check.
I just walk past them.
Roll
I'm him, and I'm.
Your roll a persuasion check.
With advantage because we're walking with him.
No,
we're helping.
no.
Looking beefy.
You're looking beefy. They're guards.
Hold on. What's it? A persuasion.
Persuasion check.
Hold on.
Persuade a finding.
I'm pretty good with persuasion.
Persuade a
16 plus 6.
Oof.
22. Yeah, that's it. Oh, right. So, our apologies. It's just
Nice.
they seem a little bit sketchy. We'll move out of your way, of course. And they shift, and you guys move forward.
I'd be like, "Why do we
And I just beam into the library.
Okay, so before we do that, so as you start going towards the library, you'll notice that there are quite a few guards stationed. There seems to be 3 dead individuals, all with Xanathar clothing. You guys have seen this before. Xanathar clothing is generally green, has a beholder symbol on the shoulder, and it seems to be 1 drow and two half elves. 1 drow, 2 half elf bodies. Guards are on the side. So follow. Weren't expecting you back here. What brings you here? And I see you've brought quite a few friends along. Hello.
I mean, he's actually wearing his dress helmet, so that actually should help with a lot.
I'm busy. They're helping me with my book sales, and then it's like I need something.
But the library is a little restricted at the moment with this. May I ask what you need to be doing in the library?
This is here. I need to get to the restricted section,
Okay,
and I start flaring.
I'm under strict orders, sir. I need to know your business. I understand.
I need something, and I start like really going dark. Fucking Sage Volo.
Make an intimidation check.
Jesus, bro.
I'll give you
why
advantage.
does Volo need to fight this on?
I'll give you advantage.
Okay, cool.
Because of your part.
And this is intimidation plus 6, so 17.
Come at me?
Yeah, it's not bad.
Sorry, sir. I'm just under orders. I have to follow orders as well. Please make your way. And you see they open up the doors for you.
First one would have been bad.
That first one was so
under
shit.
strict orders. Don't question.
Yeah.
They're under strict orders. So they open up the doors, and you see the library is actually fairly quiet for something that. But you can understand with it being on lockdown and what's going on.
Should be nobody
You do
there.
see a couple of mages, and you see this very short gnome librarian come to you. She's got one long braid tasseled into like a nice little tassel, green braids, green little strips in her braids as well.
Cool.
Pure white, and she's wearing very fancy red robe, and you can see she's got a little bit of glasses on, fairly young, and she comes
we
up.
have to wait outside
Yeah.
Volo, sir, we weren't expecting you.
Everybody says this. I can go wherever I want, however quick I want. Okay.
Calm down. I'm just here to help you. Let's all calm down.
What's the thing? A
Yes,
wizard
how can I help
appears
you?
whenever
I
you want
need to go to the restricted section for something with my book, and then I just walk. Like, I just basically walk and push, like, you know me, and then I go.
I'm like, so I'm basically trying to distract while he just keeps on walking. I'm like, so what kind of books do you have here?
My library. We have all kinds of books. Make a deception.
You guys just think it's Volo now.
I'm just asking what books. I'm not lying. I'm asking what
Make a
books.
deception check. She's a little bit wary. You just stormed up, so she's a little bit on.
I'm not lying. I'm asking
As
what
much
books.
as you're being Volothamp, you're not being Volothamp.
I'm like speaking, like I know exactly how to be him.
15?
Not in this particular situation.
15?
She seems fairly distracted, so you walk on.
That's a
All of
low
you,
roll.
are all of you staying, or are you going with him?
No, I've told him to stay.
I'm gonna
Okay,
help.
so
I'm
you
gonna
go.
help him distract.
You go. The
If you're helping
bodyguards-
distract,
two bodyguards
that's a
there,
3, so it's still a 15.
Jesus.
Make one more deception check for me, please.
Why are you
With advantage.
No, that's going to be good. That's even better. So what do I need? Deception.
Deception.
19 plus 6.
Okay.
25.
You walk in. They open the gate. You walk in. All right. You need to make an investigation check for me.
Looking for that beat up
You
tone.
notice as you walk in, the room goes dark, but not a dark vision dark, a magical dark.
Well,
He can
I'm
still see.
through magical darkness.
Nope, not this one.
How?
Not this one.
How?
This is a specific thing that is warded against that kind of thing. But you should
Your
be
feat
able
is
to
very
find-
bad, then you need to choose something else, dude. Because
Yeah,
if
this is-
everything's
it's like a-
blocking you
No,
and
this
yours
is
says
just how
magical, you
this is
can.
warded.
Okay.
It's how it's warded.
Okay.
You can see through a lot. There are certain things you cannot see through. Unfortunately, you just happen to have bad luck.
So what is investigation?
Investigation.
18.
Oh, easy. So even with everything going
Enjoy
on, you
15.
get a fair sense of direction with everything that you have learned from your lifetime on how to particularly scout books, and you put your hands up. You feel this very large tome. It's in the very back of the library. It's not very difficult to see. You can see fairly decently in front of you, just not as far as you'd like to see. And as you start going, you see all kinds of books. You see books about ancient dragons. You see books about Xanathar himself. You see books about things of distant continents like Taldore, and you see all these kind of books. Fairly decently sized books as well that you wouldn't find in a restricted section, but they contain quite a bit of information on individuals themselves. And as you start going towards the back, you start feel this unease in your heart to just get to this tome, and you touch it, and you grab it, and you look on it, and the symbol matches the one on your
I
hand.
just popped that whole thing into the bag of holding.
While that happens, I want to ask her, the monk, because she pulled out a book earlier. I'm like, you're good with books. You're not good with books?
Kinda. What do you need?
Standing at attention.
There's books.
Okay, I wanna also
fine.
investigate
We're
while I'm
talking
here.
here to
Since
distract
he's
them, to help
asking-
him with anything he needs.
I want to investigate to see if there's any books written in
1500.
any of the languages I know specifically.
Okay, you can make an investigation check. Is
It's gonna be
anyone
the whole
helping
campaign.
her?
I just hope you guys
Are you
know
helping me look at books?
that. Yeah.
Okay.
And if that has
Roll.
anything to do with 1500, I'm joking.
No, not for what she's looking.
Yeah.
Is it for
What are you
anything
looking?
you're looking?
What are you looking for?
I'm looking for books that are in languages I understand because they wouldn't that'd be
Goblin.
weird.
Okay, so
Oh, that one's good.
And you just tell me what to look for, scribbly lines, and I'm just like pulling out books.
That's
20.
20 total.
dirty 20.
But this scribbly,
Fairly simple. You find quite a few books that are written in the language that you understand. You convey to him that this is the language and what he's looking for. He, with your guidance, finds quite a few books. You find quite a few books on dwarven smithing. You find quite a few books on monk teachings. You find books on elvish ancient lore. You also find books that allow you to manipulate fire.
Anything on fighters?
No, unfortunately not. You get the feeling that for those kind of specifics, you are going to have to go to the restricted section.
Okay.
These
Well,
these
then,
are
just
very
to be
specific.
very busy to this lady, I'm just going to start looking at all the books that I.
Okay.
that's the big purpose of this, is to
At,
distract.
at
That's
this
like,
point,
oh,
she's
look
fairly
at that,
distracted.
look at
She's like,
that.
Ah, okay, yes.
And I'm walking
she's
very
running,
fast
she's running around.
so
She's
she
like,
can try
she's
and
running around.
try and catch up to
And
me.
when she's that side, I'm this side. I'm like, this one, just to
Yeah.
keep the person running between the two of us the whole time.
I wanna look also in the
you
restricted
looking
section.
for?
I'm looking for anything on old deities.
Make an investigation for me, but at disadvantage because you don't know precisely the thing you're searching
okay.
for.
No, even worse. So like, don't even
So it's a
try.
little bit difficult. Your
It's
mind
like
is
it's
currently
9 total.
on that tome. You don't have an exact pinpoint on what the deities you are looking for. You're just looking for a general old book, and that mostly you can find in the front section, but they won't give you the information on the deities and the prayer rituals and what the sacrifices might be for certain deities within the normal section of the library. This is very personal, private, potentially evil information.
Yeah, and I don't. Do I see anything like on the books quickly regarding just the city and the underground or anything like that?
You do. I would say with your previous investigation, as you went through past the tomes and those things, you do find 1 or 2 books on Waterdeep, the sewer system, and on the Black Tower itself.
Yoink.
Which one?
Or both.
Okay.
I'm greedy, really.
Okay, cool.
And that's it. Then I'm storming out again.
Okay.
I was like,
Enough.
useless. You guys don't have it here. And then I just go.
Oh, then we're
And
gonna
then-
panic and we're gonna
And
go after him.
basically,
Sorry, Mr. Follow.
I was like, I'll see you at the tavern. And as I get to the lady, I just vanish.
Oh. Where'd you
Which
go?
spell do you use?
Invisibility.
Oh.
That's a concentration up to a minute, ne? It's not in.
No, I have an
I
hour.
don't think it's instantaneous.
I have an hour.
No,
It's
no, no.
instant hour.
Is it
instant hour, bro. Come on.
Hold on.
Yeah. You can't change my spell.
No. I'm making sure. I want to make sure that your
Okay.
invisibility is instantaneous and not concentration up to a minute.
No, it's a spell that happens.
Okay. I just want to make sure.
So it is
Invisibility-
concentration, but that doesn't.
No, if
Concentration
it's
up to,
Up to an hour.
means he has to concentrate
If
for an
you-
hour. So if he takes
can
damage, he has
If
to.
I cast anything else with concentration, I lose it. If I take damage, I lose it.
I'll have a look at that one. It's fine.
No,
I don't know if invisibility actually works that way.
It
remember,
does.
The action,
concentration.
touch. Do you have the components for this?
Yeah,
should.
I have everything.
Concentration of a creature you touch becomes invisible. Okay, yeah, it's fine. I just wanted to make
But
sure
if he
it
takes
wasn't
damage, he has
yeah,
to
then
roll
he
the
has to- or
concentration
he
check.
does something else.
And he
Or
can
he
hold
does
it up
something
to an
else.
hour, but it doesn't mean he
no.
will
So
hold
if he
it.
does something else, it ends. It's not roll for that. If he takes damage, then he holds concentration.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
so you
constant
disappear.
concentration.
You all see him disappear, right?
And I just shout loud, "Not again!"
Oh,
And I
Make
would just-
one last deception roll.
I
I
just
will
had
say
to.
with advantage.
I'll help you. You seem
Me.
more deceptive.
No. You're out.
I'm gone.
They
You're
must.
gone. You, David, you throw with
I'm
advantage.
actually not that deceptive, by the way.
Let me
He's
say-
the one that actually does
I have-
talking most of the time.
I have
You
no
see-
charisma.
You just see Zaleria kind of dart her eyes around
I have
and just
zero
walk
charisma.
very
Okay,
quietly.
5 and 18. So lucky for that. Thank you. So 18, 20. 20 total.
Yeah, you guys just. It's the strangest
I have
interaction
zero.
and the fastest interaction she's ever had with Volo, but she's just like
3.
I have
fucking
no
wizards.
charisma.
And she goes back to her
No
thing.
charisma, no strength.
We should leave then.
We should leave.
Follow ran away
Okay.
again.
I'll basically, as an action, I'm already back to James, and as I'm invisible, I'm just like,
Okay, you guys have not left the area yet, so you must be careful about what you're doing here.
I'm invisible.
Yeah, well,
As
I'm
an
walking.
I'm
We're walking away back.
Remember, if you do it as an action, it ends invisibility because you're concentrating on that.
No,
it's a full action.
It's my
Yeah,
feat.
but it will still require you to
The
break your invisibility.
only if he does something that
With
also
concentration.
requires
Also requires concentration.
which the
only
change-
concentration.
But anyway,
Stuff breaks
Cool,
concentration.
but regardless, we're walking,
Regardless.
guys, so it doesn't really matter. We're going
fleeing.
back to.
Okay, you're fleeing, you're going at a very fast pace. I need all of you to make a deception check for me because Volo's not with you right now.
easy peasy.
He went invis, all of you just ran out the library.
It's okay.
What am I plus
16 plus
Deception.
2.
Oh, shit, that's actually
18.
good.
18,
Nice.
17.
15, 17.
18.
Nice! I got 18. Dude, nice. It's the helmet.
Okay, you all compensate for Celeria, who kind of trips on her
Cursed
own feet
eyes.
as she goes. Because she
Cursed
rolled a
eyes.
3, 5, 8
Jeez.
total. But it's fine, you guys all walk on, you go away. James eventually comes back as James.
Well, I'm at the
And
bar. I'm
time's
at the
yours.
keep. Yeah, I'm at the keep.
Are we going back to? We actually didn't ask this. Are we going back to the?
No,
tavern
I said,
or
I,
tavern?
I said,
He
I said
shouted.
before. I shouted. I'll see you at the keep.
Oh, true. He did say that.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll wait for you there.
What keep?
I'll keep.
We have a
like-
keep.
That's a
Oh,
tavern.
I'll tavern. I'll
you
tavern.
go.
Whatever. Yeah.
It's okay. Just the
Don't
keep
worry,
of the
I'll
house.
keep-
We'll have
keep
it-
on-
I will
called my
give you a
house.
keep. I will eventually give you a keep. How about that?
Yeah.
You don't have to worry about
You
it.
were just seeing the future.
Well, we have my house, which is technically a keep, mini keep.
Yeah, but let's keep it
Mini
simple and go to the town.
Let's keep it simple. Keep.
Yeah.
Keep. Okay.
Continuing.
Continuing.
Okay.
I'll wait there, and I'm James again. I was like, okay, and then I have the tome, and I'll check the tome. It's like, I guess off to Madame Vajra. And then
How did you do that?
I got Volo. In disguise. And then I just
That wasn't a disguise.
Yeah, I
Did you
basically
actually get follow? That's amazing.
Who do you think it was?
Oh, I don't even
I know,
know
let's go.
anymore.
Roll a deception, roll an insight.
Okay, let's see if someone else can deceive me.
Natural 20.
I rolled a 9.
Sorry, buddy.
You
This is a
believe,
thing now.
you believe
Fucking great.
he found follow.
That's 26, by the way.
That's incredible.
Yeah. We touch like that.
She said that wasn't possible.
I can't say Volo did tell me when just before he left, because I'm like, where are you going in case we need to get hold of you in case something happens? He did say, talk to James.
Oh,
He did say that. I think he did.
so we should go back
We
to
did
the Black
talk to
Star.
James.
And,
Yeah.
well, first, what is this book? What does it say?
This is, I'm not touching stuff with, and then I turn the symbol and I show him.
Oh.
And then
There are different colors.
As you
The
turn,
family wants to open that
hold
book.
on. As you turn the book, you feel a searing pain in your right hand.
Oh,
It's
come on.
right next to the white crystal.
Oh, no.
A pure emerald.
Yeah.
We can't change our name again.
Pure emerald
We'll just wrap the other ones,
Green.
and only the black one will stick out.
green gem forms on your hand.
So green, okay.
So then I show the rest, expect the rest to come.
Just write the right color
That's
for every
it.
single
I'm
one of
like
these gems.
taking it. Give me more. Give me more. Like hitting the book. No,
Yeah.
not hitting, but
You're
like.
like putting it on the book.
There you go.
Roll a general charisma check to see if you got influence on the book. Just a general charisma check.
No.
No, you put it on the book. You're like, come on. You look at your hand. No, the book is just book's quiet.
I appreciate you hitting the book, but should we not have read it? Are you
I'm not-
sure?
I'm not gonna touch this book now. I'll let Vajra take a look at this while I'm standing further away. Thank you very
You
much.
guys hear as you're sitting there in the tavern again.
Next
the
time we
glass
should meet
drop.
in my house,
Ah,
not
shit!
in the town.
That's like
Then we
and
talk.
you hear Matilda. That's like the fourth glass you've drunk. I know. I'm nervous. Pa! You just hear this smack. Stop being nervous.
Look,
All in the back.
I hear what you're saying about going to your house instead, but I don't like it there. It feels weird. Gives me the hair on the back of my neck
My
standing
house
up.
is safer than this place.
There's always someone watching you. Always feels like that something's.
But if you need
like
food, yeah,
staring
food. If you need whiskey, there's whiskey always.
There's good whiskey.
Think about this.
Blackout drunk.
That-
Blackout drunk.
That
Good
feeling,
meat.
And we won't have to listen to these two all the
that
time.
feeling of someone looking at you the whole time, that's just someone being there if you want whiskey. That's a good feeling.
It doesn't feel good.
With whiskey, it does.
What do you think?
Just if we want to talk about stuff like this,
I think we just need
not
to
in the
stay
open.
together.
Yes.
So that if
Well, we
do
can't
have
sleep here
another-
anymore because we've given rooms
I'm
away.
just giving the rooms away.
To Vajra!
Let's go to Vajra.
To
And I
Vajra.
suppose, are we going to come back here, or should I take my pack?
Always take your pack, and then I like. Oh, you see my bag.
And I open up my cloak and there's like,
You just see.
I travel last.
You just see. Zelaria go upstairs quiet. Comes back down with her back. She sits down. She keeps quiet.
Oh, okay, I'll be back then.
Okay. I'll wait outside,
She's
and I'll
keeping
go outside.
very quiet.
Then when I come back, the helmet is in the pack.
oh,
My luscious white hair is visible now.
Yeah, and I basically, when everybody's outside, will beeline to the.
Okay, everyone going outside? Is there
Black Staff
anything anyone
Tower.
wants to discuss?
We'll discuss on the way.
Yeah, walk and talk.
Walk
Walk
and
and
talk.
talk.
Walk and
Yeah.
talk.
We got things to do. People leave.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you guys are on the way.
I was like, I
towards
don't
the
know.
Black Tower.
I was
Getting
like,
to-
I don't know if
getting
this
to
is
about late
related
afternoon.
to the dragons. I was like,
is there
I'm
a
getting
name
annoyed.
I don't think it is. Oh,
Is there a name on the book?
No name. Just that
Well, look-
symbol.
Poke. Okay, the diamond-shaped colors, or the diamond shape, are they actually like standing out as well or not? Or is
Standing
it
out as one.
similar to this?
Similar to that.
I'm like, as we're walking, like we're actually doing this, but I take my sword and I actually poke into the fucking book onto one of those.
Well, I would have put it back into the.
Okay,
I
then
don't want people to
then
see
we would
it.
have done this just before we would have walked. I wanted to see if I can. What happens if I poke the book, not cutting into it, but can I like wiggle it onto one of those thingies on the book? Does anything happen?
Put your sword on it and it feels like it's a stone wall.
Same as when I did this.
Same as that.
Fuck. Okay, and then we walk.
Well, it's look, it's obviously a magical book, which means it must have something to do with what was going on. Maybe Golgoth is in there. Everything sounds weird now. I don't have my helmet on though.
Yeah, I don't know what
Pay us
this.
for the book. It's a
No,
magical.
we'll
Maybe.
probably return it. It's fine. Probably.
It is.
Are you James? Inside check. Is he still there?
Roll an inside check. James, make a deception check if you want.
When I say probably, I mean like I'm gonna steal it, but everybody else is like hearing.
Well, I did an 18, so you can tell me in my head if you
Okay, hold on,
want.
hold on,
But
hold
yeah,
on.
Tell me my head if you're James.
No, 9 plus whatever.
Okay, so are you
Deception.
James?
Huh?
are
Are
you
you
James?
James?
Yeah, of course I'm James.
So, you see through him? He's
Yeah,
still
I
James.
just wanted to check because
He's
he's like, I'm going to put it back, and I'm like,
Yeah, but he's then
I
reading-
realize, oh, you're going to keep it. Okay, I got you. Okay, cool.
Because like the thing is, if you're going to keep the book and you're doing your thing, your deception check needs to outmatch it. So
But then I
he
picked it
sees through your boy.
Which
Yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah, well, it's like
That was fun. I love it when you guys like roll against each other. It's so funny. It's really funny. You see, Zaleria kind of saying, I think we need to stop and just think about what we're getting ourselves into here.
you see, and then I talk about the book. The thing is, I'm not trying to look for this stuff right now. Like, sure, it's a problem, but it seems that it's coming towards us. I don't know if we need to go towards it.
We're not looking for it. That's coming.
And we all agreed to, and the purpose of this was getting the dragons.
Aye, but if this thing is coming and it's something dangerous,
It'll come.
we should know what it is.
More will be revealed, I think, over time. It's not like it's stopping, is it? It's like we can speak with Vajra about the book, but this is like, I don't know what this is related to the dragons at all. Like, how's this related to the dragons?
I don't think it is. Unless the dragons are somehow related to the dreams. And then the dreams would be related to the...
It's a very profound
I do
moment as well.
I'm loving this.
I throw presentation and there's like smoke fumes coming out of his ears.
And you
It's
see,
like, just doesn't mean he doesn't see it. I just like,
Zaleria
presentation.
just stand up and says,
Well, we're
not-
walking, remember? Okay.
no, but like,
Okay.
remember, this whole conversation about the book is still happening in the tavern.
Okay.
And she stands up and she says, it's not always about money. And she walks out.
Oh,
For some of us that haven't been privileged,
She's not there.
I know I'm still saying this. For some of us, sometimes it is.
I'm
but
just gonna keep quiet.
I kind of understand her point, though.
The thing is any of us, and now, you know, Leonard's like really serious. I've been joking the whole time, but is any of us really smart enough to actually understand this? To actually dig into this?
Oh, I don't know,
Is
but
any
we
of
could
us
try.
smarter than Vajra and that whole group who's actually helping us out right now? So we can keep on going with what we can control. This is how I feel. I don't like dealing with things that I can't control. I will let other people that can do that deal with that. I can control the dragons, and there's people dying looking for the dragons right now. I don't like that happening in my city. So yes, it might not always be about the money, but generally when it's in this city, when there's factions killing people, that impacts me, and that is driven by money. That I don't like. So yeah, we can go and look for the dragons. We can actually go and try and find that. And in the meantime, we might be able to stop some bad people that's killing other people. And Vajra and Valo and them can help us look into this. It's not an all or nothing here, guys. This is like really me being serious right now. Do you guys want to focus on what's happening here? I'm not smart enough for that. But they are. Just how I
Look,
feel.
it's good to. We must lean on their experience. It's good to use your community, but we can try. Why not try?
What do you want to try?
I want to see what's in the book. What does it say?
Let Vajra read it. You
He
can be
can
there with
open-
her.
Let him look at the book.
Yeah.
Let him. But you go stand on that side, please.
Well, you think it's dangerous?
Yeah, so I'll
Have you
in the
tried
tavern.
cutting yourself?
No, I'm not a crazy person. I don't
Okay,
cut
and
my
I
own
literally
hair.
try and with the book, and I try and
Yes,
and
it's
like,
obviously
bang!
magical, so that doesn't mean it's dangerous.
Magic. Have you? You haven't seen things explode, have you?
Well, I've
Magical
seen lots
things.
of magic. There's good magic and there's bad magic.
So you-
Magic doesn't mean that it's bad. It just means that it's powerful.
But that's why I would rather have someone look at the book first to know if it's good or bad before opening it and it exploding in my face. You can do that. You can get more purple beard if you want.
Oh, look, like I said, I don't mind going to go check to go and show the woman, but I just don't understand why you're so scared of it.
It's like, it's up to you, and then I'll take out the book. and
I'm
I'll,
saying on the other side of the room.
I'll give you the book, and then I'll.
Okay.
I'm gonna go stand on the other side
It's
of the
like
tent.
we're in the tavern, so I'm giving you the book and I'm
Sure.
walking away. It's like, take a look, let us know what you see.
Wait,
and
wait,
then
We're
I'll
standing on the
walk away.
other,
Wait.
in the other corner.
Wait,
Yeah, I have
not inside the tavern.
outside the tent.
I don't want
Outside.
no, I don't want people to see.
I don't want that book.
Okay.
I don't want people to see. So I give him the book and I walk to the other side of the tavern. It's like as far as I can go. It's like, take a
I
look.
don't know what's going to happen with that book. It's in the restricted section. Maybe it's cursed. Maybe it's trapped. I don't know.
I'm gonna look at the book. I'm gonna open it up, look at the first, see if there's any text that's
Book is
readable.
blank.
It's empty.
Book is blank.
Okay, I come over and
Okay,
I
now
look
I
at it.
can
Like,
look.
I'm
Come on, look. This is like
There's
actually
nothing in
very
this book.
comical, right? We all run away.
Nothing in the book.
We didn't blow up.
Oh,
What? What is? I don't understand. Okay, well, let's go talk to Vajra.
Oh well. And then
Where's the
I'll
lyric?
take the book, I'll put it back in the bag of
She's
holding.
outside.
outside, like waiting for us.
Outside waiting for you.
Okay, I'm gonna go so long. Join her.
Yeah.
Let's go then.
I'll walk and I'll
Let's-
take us to the tower.
Straight to the tower.
Okay. Cool. Guys head off to the tower. And again, greeted by the large black tower, cobblestoned inside, nice big wooden door. See the archway coming out, real beautiful. City is bustling.
It's a bus.
Bustling at the moment.
Burp, burp.
And you can see like you can see like after the festivities, there's quite a few people that are sitting there with their hands, their face in their hands, kind of like a little bit, hung over from the previous night's festivities. And even in this late afternoon, people are still, partying from the previous event. Some people are still celebrating their wins, and still quite a few sales going on. So the streets are fairly busy. You walk towards the Black Tower, and guards see you and say, "Cool, hi, how are you doing?" And they walk into the tower, same kind of like open area. You see all your doors standing there, and now they're like, you see them there, and they weren't really previously there until you went for your training, but now you see all 6 doors there, and you see Vajra sitting there meditating on Khan. They're both in a sort of insignia type thing. You recognize this as part of the monk rituals of centering yourself and keeping spirits away and warding. So you know that this is a very sacred ritual, and it does take some time to complete. So if you guys don't mind waiting, wait around 10 minutes, and she gets up. She gets up and she greets you and says, "Welcome. I take it you were successful. I got a message saying that Volo had gone into the restricted section."
Aye, we got him to come and help. But your
Yeah.
fucking
She
book's
stares at
empty.
you, like, intently.
Remember
It's
what I
like-
said about an ass in a back door?
I was like, oh, here's your key, by the way, for the back door. I don't need it. I
Impressive.
was like, yeah, well, me and Volo tight like that.
Aye.
And, so, yeah.
But like I said, your book's fucking empty.
You might have known him longer, but, favorites. And then it's like, here's your book.
She does this, and she turns you into Volo.
I was like, okay.
No, but that's magic. That's cheating.
Yeah,
that's
no,
cheating.
but
That's cheating.
she goes,
Well, she glimmers me.
Yeah.
She doesn't turn me into Willow.
Yeah.
She says,
Yeah.
"This is glimmer. Oh, I can't glimmer this."
I know your ways. Your friend told me about your ways. Your library key was more of a in case you fail.
It's okay.
Friend?
And then here's the book.
Follow.
What other friend do you have?
Follow.
Follow.
Yeah, Vollo.
Valo's a big tattletale. You know this. You tell him.
He's writing a book.
He
Fucking
tells
wizards.
everyone.
He's writing a book.
She takes the book.
You're in it.
She takes the book. She starts opening it, and she goes through it.
It's empty, by the way.
Aye.
And I just start mimicking her.
I'll take the book. Did you find what you were looking for?
Please wait 15 minutes.
Oh,
And you see her open one of the doors. She disappears.
I guess that we wait now.
I'm gonna sit and meditate and try to do what they do.
I mean, look, I'm not a wizard, but that didn't look
Sit
like
down
how you
for
read an
15
empty
minutes,
book.
You send to yourself. You
How do
You
you
start
read an empty book?
getting
I thought I did pretty well with it,
your
but
past, things that you've done, things that you're not proud of, things that you are proud of. You focus
Short
on
story,
your training.
many
You
pages.
focus on improving everything surrounding you. You hear all the
reading.
noise, try and drown people out, and just focus on yourself.
Me and Eva having a moment on the side with you talking about speed reading empty books.
Anyone else?
I'm gonna turn to his. What's going on? Zelaria, what's going on? Why are you so shaken? This never shakes you.
We died, and everyone thinks it's a joke.
You're making light of
We're
the
all
situation.
happy. This is not a happy situation, and she's doing this out of earshot.
Okay,
Yeah,
probably
we're
anyone of
laughing
you
about
listening though.
No, we're probably talking about me and him. Likely, I am at least
Talking about
talking
empty
about
books.
empty books and speed reading and making jokes about it.
We are.
Bonding.
You and I have been together for how long now?
Just give me a second.
Couple of years.
A couple of years. And at the end of it all, we don't know this entity. Everyone's after money. Shouldn't we be focusing on the bigger picture?
Beginningly. Slowly but surely.
I don't like this sizzle.
I know.
Kind of just like puts her head down.
I'm just gonna like just touch your shoulder, some reassurance.
Anyone else? Nothing?
No.
Okay, so 15 minutes
Just like the
pass.
book.
15 minutes pass. Vajra walks out. Come with me.
aye, okay. One more thing. I don't get why it had so many pages though.
Like, one page is good.
Aye, what a waste. We'll follow Roger where she's going.
Okay. So you guys will follow?
Sure.
You follow in and you find this really musty sort of smell. Smells like old boxes, old
Ew.
moss, kind of like an overgrown like plant area, right? And you look at the walls, it's just moss covered. There's a couple of cobwebs hanging. Feels like it's like an old tunnel type vibe, right? Brick layered flooring, and you see on the side of the walls inscriptions. All kinds of weird languages you've never seen. And Vajra puts her hands together and she gestures forward and all the symbols light up. And you see quite a long tunnel that goes forward. And as you guys are walking towards the tunnel, you see two individuals walking out. You see clad ironed in bright green dwarven armor, wielding a swift axe. You see a tall elvish woman, long blonde hair, dressed in a very long white gown, holding a staff.
I am stopping right there, all at the back. Me and James, I'm like, I'm ready to bamf the hell out. Because, this is a bit.
You see these
I'm
two
not walking
individuals
forward.
walk out and they say, "Greetings, champions.
Hi.
Hi.
Your fate has become your destiny."
Oh.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
I don't like
I
that.
don't like that.
And that's where we're going to end today's episode.
That's 3.5 hours.
That's where we're going to end today's episode.
It's only 3.5 hours.
It's fine. It'll be a little bit of a shorter one, but yeah, this is where we're going to end it.
Oh.
Now things start to get a
Oh,
little bit
wow.
interesting. Now things start to get a little bit
Remember, for Liadnor, like, he doesn't like being taken into things that he doesn't like. So he likes the control, he wants to go after the dragons. Other things are happening, he doesn't know you guys, he knows this guy.
Thank you, everybody, so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed that. We've been working on a couple of stuff. I think our next session, if everyone can make it, will be the first weekend of April, because the rest of April is unbelievably booked for myself.
Wow.
We have a wedding, my wife and I. I have a birthday.
Second marriage.
Then we have Comic-Con, and we've got another event going on. So
yeah.
first weekend of April, we will be back for the next episode of Lords of Magic. I hope you guys did enjoy that. If you did, please consider following for more D&D content. Consider subscribing over on the YouTube channel. The VOD will be up by tomorrow for those who have missed it. And we'll see where the Obsidian Hand, is that what we're calling
The
it?
Obsidians.
The Obsidians are going to be going on their next adventure. Until then, take care of yourselves, everybody. Bye-bye.
Boy.
Bye.
Bye.
Boy.
Bye bye.
Boy.